Cha-cha! We're here early today. Hello. How is everyone? You need help with your characters, Red? Oh, okay. Do tell. How do you fix the qual? Oh no. You know I can't help you with that. Okay. Do you actually need me to look at it? I don't think you actually need my help. You're the one with all the good gear, right? Yeah, no. A lot of people really like this segment, so I decided to keep doing it until interest in it dies down, because, well, the second I stopped doing it, I kept getting a bunch of DMs asking me, why have I not done more Fix It Fridays? So we're doing Fix It Fridays, I guess. How's it going, Machi? Hello? Hello, Oracle. Welcome on in. Yay.
An unknown power has brought unrest to the sanctuary.
Just dump all of these real fast. Invite all of them. I'll do that recently. Also, I haven't finished all of this. Do I remember what Emperor Cutoff was last season? Like 3600, I believe. 3650, I think is what I finished. 36 like 30, I think was like the end. It's gonna go off, like. I think Emperor Cutoff right now is like 3050 or 3100. That's gonna go up to like 3600. Oh yeah. You haven't seen anything right now. It always climbs like 200 points in the last week. That's just how it is. Alright. I haven't picked up like any of this stuff, so let's grab all of the... This side story was actually quite good. I have to add that. I was pretty pleasantly surprised how good this side story was. I feel for my man. My man's was like, it's been 200 years and I haven't gotten a girl, and he was just like, oh wait, this girl, maybe she likes me, and then good goes there, right? That's what you gotta do. Look, there's Red. While we wait for more people to come in, we played my one game of Archeo for today.
You dare defy me?
Decay.
Your Emperor?
PvE ML plan? Yes, Thomas. I literally am just friendship farming. Like, the team doesn't really matter. It's just, these are characters that give me Mulligoras, so we level them. We get friendship. We need Mullas back. And that was like forever. Hey, is that a Mets one? Mike seems quiet compared to the GM. How about now? Let me know how it is now. Is it hard to hear me? Okay. We'll adjust the volume settings and stuff. Okay, like let me know how my mic sounds now. Does it sound better now? Oh, Oracle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. What is this?
Come, I'll take your life.
We go Landy.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That's better? Okay, cool. Hello, ATK. Happy Friday. I forgot this weekend was Easter.
Huh? You trying to start something?
No, I'm
How
not.
adorable!
I'm really not trying to start something.
I protect. That's what I do.
Battle separation complete.
Let's carry out my plan.
Gala? You really went Gala? You're curious how I found the new Marin's mail. The fact that I didn't put out a video for it kind of says a lot, I think. I was fully anticipating to wake up this morning to talk all about it, and then I was like, you know what? There's not much positive to say here, so rather than be doom and gloom, this is what we're going with. Man's just trying to run.
Witness the power of the chosen.
You have no value to me.
Probably better to get rid of Gala here, but it is what it is. This draft has no Luna? I'm sorry. Where's the point redemption for draft Luna? I think we have to make one of those. We have to make it
Show
Luna draft, right?
what the true vessel is capable. Those who deny their fate must suffer consequences.
Feel my sword. This is it. Politely get out of my sight, loser. Those who chase pipe dreams usually meet a bitter end.
Brace yourself.
I'll give you your orders.
I'll win for sure. With skills like yours, you never stood a chance.
I'm not half bad when I try.
So let's see what we got here.
Weapon system deploying now.
Okay.
Run them through,
Siegfried.
Bet.
Hey, get a load of these guys. How's this, you arrogant punk? Yeah, at this point, I should just end this now.
You lack discipline.
Salvo one time, thank you.
Deal with it.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
Counter.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Counter? Counter is nice, I hear, this time of year.
Your guard is down.
I'm ready.
I mean, obviously we could
You don't give orders.
I'll do what I can.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels
I think
amazing.
I'm dead here. Damn.
Let's not do this.
That's kind of trash, not gonna lie.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, we're dead. Yep. Yo, what's going on, Bruno? Good night, bro. I came because of your how to play this. No problem. I'm glad that the guides helped you. All right, now that I've done my one where I don't have to worry about the K, let's do this. Let's get this party started. So, yeah, a lot of people always ask me for help with builds, so feel free to post away in channel 4554. This is the same one we did last time. Feel free to post anything you're working on at the moment. As for me, kind of need to work on this unit. Because I at least want to get better and learn more about him and figure out how to play against him. Because right now, I don't have an idea. Time to see flex the AKC count? Okay. Okay. Alright, so what do we think of this one, chat? So, Torrent's a big deal, obviously. If I'm not mistaken. I think everything else is like fine though. I think it's just like the big thing we need is Torrent, no? Right? Winter? Ah, Winter. I have Winter built. Never considered using Winter. Winter's a really good tech for it. Thank you. Daniel asks, what character team build is best for starting playing the game to progress with PvE content? Anything with Tamaran in it. Specifically, this character here. Anything with Tamaran in it. Tamaran, Issaria, Raz. Like, these are all good characters to start with. Like, to start building with, if you have them. If you don't have them, you go over to Side Story, and you go into... Is it under Side Story? There's a story summon. Side Story list, yeah. Side Story list here. You go to episode 1, and then you grab Shining Star, and that'll unlock Tamaran's Banner. And then you can roll for her. And then you're good to go. Alright, so where are we at? Wyvern Gamer. Okay, yeah, so he's a Wyvern Gear, yeah. Yeah, I like, ideally, you're gonna want to get Torrent set at some point on this Genoa. But, like, you have everything else seems like it's fine. Honestly, you could probably go attack boots instead of speed boots. I see a lot of Genoas around, like, 160, 170. But you might not even need all the speed from this. You might be able to just get more damage out of the character. Let me see what does Sputnik have. Yeah, okay. See, yeah, this is what we're talking about. Torrent. Torrent's kind of a big deal on the character. Yeah, use Solitaria to control Genoa. That's what I've been trying to do. He needs to confirm if his 450 gear score Luna is good enough. Let's see. Obviously, I knew as soon as I looked at this, because this set notoriously rolls terrible. Like, this one's, like, not the best. You could replace this Sputnik. Yeah, no, this is fine otherwise, right? Yo, has anyone actually, like, looking at the ER on these pieces, like, has anyone actually looked at Elmage's Genoa, where it's, like, 185 ER? That thing's broken, dude. He's, like, 185 on, like, a maxed out Gala already. It's just like, dude, how do you beat that? It's kind of crazy. No, he added 240 speed one. He dropped it to, like, 160 speed with a bunch of ER. And I was like, yo. Like, he just resists every ROL S3, and it's like, this is kind of annoying. Alright, what does ATK got? We got a Ken here. I would think that this Ken is pretty good, no? I don't know where you use this. ATK, where do you play this? If you say Ancient Inheritance, I'm gonna smack you. This looks like it's Knuff. You guys, man. Guys with your memes. I saw this, by the way. Red DM'd me this. This is like one of the sexiest Lunas I've ever seen. Yeah. But yeah, this Luna is nuts. I wish this was my Luna. I want this Luna. Dude, 106, 104, 98, 95, 98. Dude, what is it? Yo, this thing is primo. Jeez, is your Luna good enough? It is. Yeah, actually pretty insane Luna, to be honest. So no one else has posted anything. Honestly, I should take this time to, like, figure out if I even have stuff with Genoa. I don't even know if I do have anything. I think the problem is that I don't have Torrent here. Like, not like stuff that's not in use. Maybe if I borrow some of this other stuff, like maybe. Nah, that's a lot of defense. No, yeah. See, this is like we just don't have Torrent gear, bro. That's just trash. Yeah, no. We gotta farm more Torrent gear is what we need to do. ATK with the Lionheart Sermia. Heyo! Dude. Did you... the last time you posted this, ATK, if I'm not mistaken, the last time you posted this Lionheart Sermia, you did not have the 30 Golden Rose, right? I think this is new, right? We got this relatively recently. This is actually like, this is like beautiful, honestly. Ah, okay, I will go look at it, Red. I definitely need to farm torrent gear. Like, that's the biggest thing. But I've got enough boxes where I can farm. I can craft a bunch of torrent stuff. Yo, this is actually like Giga Gear Score Lionheart. I think this might be higher than mine. You went hard on custom banner? Yeah. I have nothing to say about this thing. I think this is actually like pretty much perfect. So Remu posted a Remnant Violet. Let's see. Pen set obviously would be ideal. We'd like pen set. I think that it, like, other than the fact that this doesn't have pen set, I think this is pretty good. Like, this is about what you're looking for on a Rylet, right? I mean, you're a little slow, but like, this defense is kind of impressive, right? Like, this is very, very good stats. Like, the stats are very good for what it is. I just wish it was on pen set. Yeah, this is Giga Gear Score, man. We went full gear score on this thing. Yo, what's going on, gun? Yeah, the bulk's actually pretty impressive on the Rylet, right? Alright, so let me look and see what we got here. Is this too much crit on Zio? No such thing. Okay, so here's the thing. Are you a cleaver? Because like, if you play him with Pavel, this is probably fine. Like, the only real reason to go this high on crit on Zio is if you are playing Commander Pavel. Like, that's kind of what it's there for. Otherwise, I think you're better off getting some more defense, some more HP, and tanking your crit hit chance down to 50%. Because like right now you've got like a damage version of Zio when you really don't need to. Like, you've got good speed, right? And your attack and crit damage are in a good spot. But like, you have no bulk or effectiveness, because usually you either go high effectiveness, right? Or you go like mid effectiveness and like mid damage and no bulk, or you go like high damage, some bulk, no effectiveness. So it's gonna be one of those. So let's see. Yeah, it's the 78s. That's what's really holding me back, is these 78s. 10 set would be ideal. Yeah, what Red said. The thing about what server is good to play, Asia or global for this game? It's preference. Global is what I play on. It's just whatever is gonna give you like the best latency. I'm not really sure how to answer that. I think global has the most active player base. Like global and Asia are the two most active servers, but Asia is a lot more whale heavy, I feel like. So, but yeah, for this, like I said, change these. Ideally pen set, get rid of the 78s, get the bulk up, or get the effectiveness really high. You have too much crit chance. Alright, let me see what Red's looks like. Yeah, see. Okay. I see you. Looking. Okay. Alright, so maybe I can use this if I had, depending on the way it says. Hey, what's going on? It's Mr. Comfortable. Welcome on in. That purple boot is gas. Let me see. Yo, actually it is. What the hell? This is actually cracked for a purple. What the hell, dude? It's very nice. But yeah, no, this is good. I like this. I definitely need to farm some more torrent gear. I'm gonna have to rebuild my hunt teams, honestly. I should do that while I'm on stream here at some point if it slows down a little bit. Can't drop the crit without dropping the speed. Okay, let me see. Go back to looking at this. 17 and 17. Yeah, that's rough. Like, you're gonna have to though. Like, if you just don't have it, you don't have it. Like, you can use that until you farm the gear that you need. Like, you can play it, like, I don't know what level of play you're at, but like, you can get away at like 255, 258. Right? No problem. Alright, so we have another Zio here. So this one is an effectiveness, yo. No? Okay. We have a lot of wasted stats here, right? Like a lot of wasted crit hit chance, a lot of crit hit damage, right? I assume we're going effectiveness, so like we don't really need that much attack. Let me look and see. Effectiveness. Okay, the helmet. Definitely change the helmet if we can. That one's not bad. ER. Not really sure about that one either. Effectiveness here. And there's a lot of flat health on this one too. Yeah. You had better. Wish you had better gear. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Oreku. Okay. So yeah, it's just yeah. It's like we're not like entirely focused. Like it feels like we went for high effectiveness and the speed, but like we just don't have the gear to kind of get into that spot. Like I said, there's a lot of wasted stats on this. Again, same thing I said before. I think you could drop your speed a little bit, maybe like 255, 258, like until you get to where you want to be. I mean, the bulk is really good for Ezio, and the effectiveness is fine, the speed's fine. Like, this is usable, right? But, like, if we want to take it to next level, like, we really need to, like, prune out a lot of the dead stats. But, like, this is usable for right now. Alright, where we at? Oof, Machi. Bibwis! This looks good to me. Ooh, those boots are not it. About those. Hold on a second. Figures, man, you're on stream and everybody is like trying to get a hold of you, and I'm like, okay, I might have to take that if that keeps coming back in. That lets me know it's probably an emergency or something. Protection set Biblis, that actually doesn't seem that bad. Honestly, Meep sent me the protection set Shadow Knight, and I was pretty impressed with it. Overall, though, I think that the Biblis is good. I think your Biblis is fine, Manchi. Let's look at Gun Kung Fu. Okay. So here we are. Oh, Destro. We got big damage on Kisa here. Atsuma, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, our thing here is we got some damage for sure, but we're not, I think, fast enough. Right? Oh, thank you so much, Atsuma, for the subscribe as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think we're just a little slow, right? No, Biblis does not need ER. Did I miss that question? Oh, okay. I think we're a little slow. Let's see. 20 speed. Okay. 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 We're on Destra, right? Like, that's the thing. We have, like, high gear score. We're on Destra. Like, I feel like we want to be at, like, 10 speed faster. But I think this is probably still fine. I think, depending on how you draft her. Like, you have to let me know how you draft this character. Gone. Like, I don't think this is bad at all, though. I think definitely this is usable for, like, Guild Wars, or, like, if you have a very specific comp in mind. I'm not really big on Kisei at, like, really high ranks and ladder right now, so I can't say it's not it. But yeah, a little bit of crit would be nice, and obviously a little bit of speed would be nice here as well. Hey, thank you for the follow, Mr. Comfortable. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing critical. Okay, good. So I think the worst piece here was probably, I don't know, it's hard to say what's the worst thing here on the Kisei. Like, it being on Destra, like, this is really impressive to be this fast on Destra. I wish we could shore up a couple of small things here. We got a Tywin. ATK, I'm gonna say it's trash because it's a Tywin. I don't know. I'm not big on this unit. Hino plays it, but I don't really get it. Bulk's good. Good artifact. Max one of these. Speed's alright. It's on Unity for the meme. You don't think Tywin's that bad? I don't know. Every time I've tried to use him, it's kind of backfired on me. Okay. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah, is the YouTube stream, like, let me know, you guys on YouTube. If there's an issue, please, like, always let me know. Speak up, man. You guys chat a lot less than the people over on Twitch. It's, like, very quiet over on the YouTube side all the time. Even though, like, I can see how many people are watching, and I'm always just like, hey, there's, like, you know, there's, like, 30 of you guys watching over on YouTube right now. I think I have less than that on Twitch, and Twitch is, like, still schmoovin'. But yeah, no, I think the Unity on Tywin's pretty cute, actually. Like, maybe this actually does get there. Xeno, let's see. We got a rat. Hey, this looks like a pretty good rat. We like this rat. This rat's pretty good. This looks exactly like the one we talked about in the guide. Very good, very good. This is a good rat. You should feel pretty good about this one. We got another Bibwis-chan. It's on immunity this time. Okay. Bulk is roughly about the same. 12-18 is about the same as 16-16. Yeah, this is almost like exactly like the one that Machi has. Well, hey, you feeding yesterday and threw one together. Can you let me know how it looks before I have to head off to my own stream? Alright, sure, Val, and just post it real fast. And I'll try to, let me know when you post it in Twitch chat, and I'll just quickly scroll to the end. And I'll just grab it for you, because I know you gotta go. Judge Kisei? So, red, dude, this is a DPS one, with effectiveness. Dude, this is a tech, bro. Yo, this is, okay, you know what? This is actually fire. I actually like this a lot, because it's like, oh, the Judge Kisei is slow. And then it's like, actually, your opener made the Judge Kisei take the turn. Do you need to be on the same server to join the channel? I don't know. I'm not actually sure of that one, Mr. Comfortable. I'm on global. If that's not the case, post it here in chat, right? And I will do that. I will look at it there. Or you could DM me on Discord. Oh, man, this is actually smart as hell. This is actually Galaxy Brain Judge Kisei. I'm impressed with this. Dude, I might want to build one of these and try it. Oh, the problem is my spear is on Hua. There's the... ATK, I'll get to yours in a second. Let me look at Val and VTuber real fast. Okay, you have everything but... health. You have no health. You need health. You have good defense. Crit chance is good. Crit damage looks fine. Your health is too low. The health needs to be way, 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 way higher on this character. You could drop some speed if you want. Yeah, like you could be like 160. I'm like 169 or whatever. 160, 170, right? We're in global 4554.
I believe in you.
Yeah, that's like the big thing that you're missing, right? Let me see where we at. Okay, so this, we could change this out. This is, we got 96 flat attack that doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot. And then you rolled 1 in defense, but you rolled a lot into defense, like flat defense. You're right. This one's okay, but the thing is, the biggest thing that's carrying your gear score here is the speed. And we don't really need that much speed on the character, right? This one's good, although the attack is a little wasted. I wouldn't mod it out, though. Don't change a 105, right? Don't make it a 104 for no reason. Ooh. Alright, so we made a swap on this when we didn't need to. Yeah, because that's what tanked the equipment score on this one. Yeah, so the body's got to change. Okay, so it's these, it's the necklace, the body, the boots are the things you want to change. Just for reference, like, mine is... like here. You don't need it to look this good, but like if you get like 17 or 18k, 2000 defense, like 160 speed, 250 crit damage, 100 crit chance, that's a good spot to be in. Yeah, it's the health. The health is the big thing that's slapping. Alright, back to where we were with 80k and the Shadow Knight. Yo, 100 ER, 190. Dude, is this better than mine? This might be better than mine. I think this is better than mine. Got the same speed. Got the ER. I got a little bit more HP. Yeah, I think yours might be better than mine. 27 rocket punch. Never mind. I stand corrected. No, you too. Enjoy your stream as well. Could swap for health percentage boots, you're saying? Swap to health percentage boots. I don't think you. Are you talking? Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about the Athene that we are talking about before. The Athene. Yeah, I got it. Here's the Arwell. Your Arwell looks like mine. Yours might be better than mine, honestly. Also. Yeah, yours looks like mine. Yeah, like we both have like the same thing. We have like the high AR. You have more speed than me. I have more bulk. Yeah, no, this is good. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, 150 plus ER on Arwell. I know the standard is 130, but I really like 150 plus. You know, since Red is here, I'll share his favorite unit. What do you mean? Alright, let's look at this Illanav. Illanav, baby! Alright, I could see this. Big pen damage. This one could definitely be a bit better, the ring here. Ooh. That's hard to beat. Like, obviously, equipment score-wise, this could be better. But, like, the crit chance is high. But ideally, if you could change him, you would. This one's okay. It's pretty good, too. This is good. This is pretty good, also. And you're missing imprints. Okay. Yeah, so you're just missing the Elbrus. More imprints, and then like it's the ring and the necklace I think are what really are like holding this back from being like really, really good. I mean, for a 220 speed Illanav though, the stats are pretty nice. Normally, you have a lot of the fast Illanavs like 19k and change, which I don't really think is very good. Yo, what's going on, Fred Panda? How are you? Welcome on in. But yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of Fast Illanav, but I recognize that it's pretty decent against Laya if you've got the right setup. You got the right team for it. So I could see that. I mean, I'm personally a fan of counter set. Would Elbrus be what you really want to play this though? I feel like on speed. So I never trusted Carmen, dude. We don't talk about Carmen. Carmen is a character we don't talk about here on this stream. Gun Kung Fu. Okay, here we go. All right, this is a great Rylet. We're here for this one. All right, I got nothing to say about this one other than that this is great. Your defense is very good. Your speed is good, right? This is a good Rylet. This is a great Rylet. There's Naqual. I mean, it's 290. It's better than what I can build. Dude, Red. How do people build Elena? I don't know how other people build Elena, but I build Elena like so right now. Honestly, I could stand to use some more speed. I think I'm a little too slow. I might jump this to 230, 235. I only use her versus Cleave. Yeah, I think the Elena on counter with Celestine is also very good. If you're looking for an Elena that's versus standard. Back to that, back to this knack though. I think this is fine. 290 on Monk is pretty good, right? 22, 21. Yo, boo this person. We got a 25, one out of 5 speed club. It's going. All good. Just trying to build ML Lily. You mean Midnight Gala, I assume, but I have poor gear. Nope, join the club. That's me with Genoa right now. I don't have enough torrent gear to go around. I need to farm more torrent. All right, and fixed. You're a little light on health and a little light on crit damage, but otherwise we're kind of good here. Let's see. Okay. All right. It's a lot of health coming from here. Is it this? We can mod this and get more health. You can mod the health here and get 8 health. So that'll put you over 17k, and that'll put you in a good spot. Try to see if there's anything else we can mod or change. This is what's holding you back. It's this piece. It's this necklace. Because it has a lot of attack percentage that you don't really need. You don't need that much attack. I mean, this will make you hit like a truck when you're in trauma. But like, you could just be hitting better with higher crit, you know, higher other stats, so. I don't know. This can't get crit damage though as a piece. I feel like a better necklace lets us free up another piece. Maybe the boots. I feel like if we change the necklace and the boots, we could get a better combination where we could get higher health threshold, like over 18 or 19k, and then we could get higher crit hit damage to like 250-ish. And then I think we're set. Like we got a usable one, but we could get like a really good one. I think if we figure out a way to change this necklace so that way it frees up another piece to be used. All right, Last Rider. For a beginner Last Rider, this is fine for right now. It's actually not that bad. You could definitely use this, but you're definitely going to want to swap out all of these 80s and 70 gear for actual 90s. That's like the big thing that you're missing right now. Yeah, these are like not bad at all. It's just the fact that you're on 70s and 80s, right? Okay. Yeah, so Red was saying here for Abyssal, critical hit chance necklace will do wonders for freeing up the rest of the gear spots. It makes me think, do I have crit chance as my necklace? No, I do not. Okay, some units I do. Like Landy, for example, I did. Alright. But yeah, so Weebhub, yeah, just try and get some 90s in these pieces. Either immunity or health, and then obviously a better necklace. Karina! Hey, it's pretty good. I feel like your defense is a little, like a hair low, Red, but like you make up for it because like you're higher than usual on health by like a hair. So it's like you're a hair below where I would want to be for defense, but you're like a hair above on speed. So I guess we take it. Yeah, no, I mean the gear score is really good. Look at the ring. Yeah, I got one of those on a helmet. We got one of those as a helmet, Red. I got like something like this. Honestly, I should swap this, but yeah, it's like one of those. Like, here's my helmet with like a certain amount of defense on it for no reason. Oh right, and then I have these. Hold on. We have these like really bizarre. Dude, watch this. Look at this. Look at these boots. These boots are wild. Yeah. 440 gears per career. I can't get more and so yeah, with that imprints. That's fair. That is very, very fair. Alright, let's keep it moving before I fall behind. Here's Sputnik trolling. Alright, cool. It's a Carmen. We got a Leica. I think you can afford to go a little faster. Right? You go a little faster on Leica. I have like the minimum damage. Like, yeah, you're about there. I think we could go a little faster. That's all we're missing, right? We need to be a little faster. Ooh, 80 is not super good. Yeah, we could just improve. We could improve the quality of our necklace. Yeah, well, 4 effective or something. That doesn't really matter. So it's like we can improve the necklace a little bit, and then just get a little bit more speed on like the body, and I think we're in a good spot. It's Boyle. Is Boyle here? Yo, what's going on, Misketa? You don't? Okay, I didn't see you said about Ilinat artifact. So yeah. So for Ilinat's artifact, yeah, I think Elbrus is probably still the play. I just don't know what you play on it. Flan. Definitely you need to get your effectiveness up and your speed up. That's the big problem with this one. Right? You need to get those up there. Easier said than done, I know. This one's fine for bulk. Even though we have some wasted stats on crit chance. We have a lot of wasted stats on crit chance now that I look at it. Okay, so change the helmet. Helmet definitely should get changed. Ring should get changed because it's a 70. This one's alright. And yeah, we have some wasted stats here too. Yeah, you want to get rid of all your crit chance, Cap Goober. Hey. Destroyer, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's a funny name. But yeah, it's definitely Ring is definitely got to go, and Helmet also like definitely has to go. You want to get this crit chance down, bring your defense up a little bit, bring your speed up a bit, bring your effectiveness up a lot. Like this should not be an attack ring. This should be an effectiveness ring. How much effectiveness do you generally want on P-Flam? 185 or more. 200 plus is really good. Yeah, like 185 I think is the low end. Are you talking about Flan? I'm trying to see Slothapalooza. So here's Gladiators, right? Okay, so we also have another Flan here. You'd be better off, I think. Oh, this is a counter P-Flan. Wait. Why is it? No, we're in 4554 as you see at the bottom. Why is it counter? Gladiators, let me know why this is counter. I don't actually have, like, I don't really know what to make of this. Normally, the role of Captain Flan is to go fast and control a team. I think that this is kind of the antithesis of what you want, because you don't want Flan to get hit. So you have to explain the logic for me on that one. I think I would want to go speed hit. Tsuchiya Kage, let's see. Oh. And we got, yeah, level this up. Alright. Alright, this is a start. This is looking good. It's a lot better. I believe last time we did this, you posted an Elvira that was a little bit lacking. This one's a bit better. Obviously, we wanna change the ring, get a better ring if we can. This is salvageable. It's not great, right? But it's like it's usable. You could change the flat health here for some effectiveness and get a reforge, right? I mean, 80 on reforge is still good. I mean, this is usable also, but not like great. Yeah, I think you're just missing the resist set stuff. You just need better resist pieces and make a swap here. And I think you're pretty good. I think this is a fine Elvira that you can play after you make those changes. All right, JVZ, we got a Lone Crest of Bologna. This is one of the most posted ones that I get here. This actually looks good on paper. Yeah, I think you're there on this. Couple swaps that we can use to improve a little bit here. Oh, look. 8 here, that's a max. Some fly health. Yeah, I mean, you could honestly change this flat health here to speed and then just get this health here to go the last 2%. And just call it there, honestly. I think that's fine. Otherwise, I think you're in a good spot with this character. Blitica! Once again, chat, help me out. I know nothing about Blitica. Yeah. High effectiveness P-Flan is very annoying. Agreed. For counter P-Flan, I wanted to use her more of a bruiser playstyle unit than probably steal buffs in the process. I mean, you're welcome to try that. I'm not going to say, like, no, but like usually that's not generally how she's played. You think this character will be premium soon? Blooming Litica, really? Ah, you think so? Oh right, because she gets you get the debuffs and also the 20% speed from Enrage. Oh man, yeah, this actually does look good then. All right. It's fast though. 270 with that level of health. That's kind of impressive. All right, we're back Gun Kung Fu. Yeah, that's a Genoa. I mean, crit rate's a little low, but you still have time to pick up some imprints, right? A simple slate gets you there, right? Pretty sure a slate gets you to 100 right from here. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. Because I'm 7 minutes behind Gun, I'm gonna skip over it because I'm trying to do one of everybody right now. I don't want to be too far behind. Yeah, this looks like a Rowana that's usable. Oh, it's protection set. Ooh. We gave up our 6-hit set for protection set. This is spicy. This is good. I think this is a good Rowana. I'd play this. If I actually cleaved, I'd play this. Alright, we got a Lionheart here. Okay, so we have a lot of damage, but we're missing crit rate, and we're missing a lot of health. We need a lot of health here on this character. So let me see, where are we at here? We could swap here and get flat health, or get health percentage over flat health. It's a lot of defense. Okay. Defense percentage ring. This is a really good ring. Huh. This is also... We just have no health. Like, where is our health? Honestly? I'll be real with you. I think that you just played this Lionheart Ceremony on health percentage boots instead of speed, and then get speed as a substat on it. I think like going like 170 speed is fine on Destro Ceremony. But like you're desperate. You have everything, but you're missing the crit chance and you're missing the health. Like we really need to get that health up there. But like the ring, the helmet, like your crit chance set is actually cracked. It's like everything else that just... We just don't have health. We need health. Right? Yeah, you can slow it down, yeah. See, like, mine looks like this. So, I mean, you had the ER and stuff, but it's like, you need to get the health at least up to, like, 14 or 15k, because, like, the thing is, like, Lionheart's pretty easy to pick off. So you need to at least be able to take a hit. If you can't take a hit, then you're kind of in trouble. Ooh, we are definitely falling behind. Alright. ATK, I gotta skip you and keep moving. Oracle. Again. Attack is high. Dude, speed is very high. This is an interesting flan. I think I respect this because it's fast. Or fine. You know what? Here, for ATK for you, I'll look at it real fast. All right. All right. It's a Unity Stene. Be a real man, ATK. Play the other artifact. Play the dual attack chance one. Fully embrace the meme. But yeah, this one I think I applaud the fact that it's fast. This is definitely one of those ones where I was like unsure. I feel like we're a little light on effectiveness and a little light on health, but this is obviously a very aggressive player's Captain Flan. It's trying to turn 1 S3. You're a wuss. Tenebe. I saw you posted it in chat. Let's see. Alright. Vidofnir, let's see. We're almost there. Oh, we're lifesteal. Ooh, you went for a Giga Gear score build. Dude, lifesteal is so hard to build on this character without gear score. 36, like that's fine. Yeah, it's unfortunately it is actually the sword. The sword is what's holding you back. I know it gives 22 speed, but like you don't get really any health off of it. You need like a 30 or 40% sword here. Is what you're really missing. Like honestly, you could forego this effect resistance and just go get the rest of the bulk and speed. If you really want. I applaud lifesteal. I really like lifesteal as a build. But I think this is actually like you're so focused on the 22 speed you don't realize that like the rest of this is like it's like 12% health when on a character that really wants like 20, 24, 25 health per piece average, right? Can't say because you're on EU Sag. Then message me on Discord. I will look at it. I will look at it at some point. Message me on Discord. I can take a look at it some other time. If I don't get to it on stream, I will obviously get back to you. I've gotten back to everybody who's asked me for help. Let's see. We got a Karina here from Infixed again. Speed Karina. Defense is good. Health is a little lower than where I'd like it. ER, like, this is fine. Like, we got a little bit of effectiveness. We got almost 100 ER. Speed is alright. I mean, I'm more of a counter gamer, but if you play Karina only versus Cleave, then speed might be a little bit better for you. This one, I think we could get it. We could do a little bit better than that necklace. Okay. I also think we might be able to do better than this too, the ring, because like we made a 20% swap means we gave up a lot to get to this. Yeah, I think I would change your ring and necklace if you want to try and make it a bit better. Alright. Got an Aria. I think this Aria is a little light on ER, but otherwise I think we're good. I think we can do a little better than this one. Might be able to do a little better than that necklace. Okay, so that's missing. We're missing a crit hit chance thing on here. It's a lot of health, though, and a lot of ER. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. It's these two. It's the ring and the necklace. Which usually is, because like they're the hardest things in the crit. That 1999 is bothering me. Yeah, it's these, because like you could afford to go like 170 on Aria or like 165. You don't need the speed that bad. It's better to get your ER up, your health up, your defense up, right? It's better to get the other stats up. And this one's just a little bit low, a little bit lower than we'd like it to be. But yeah, I think the necklace is definitely the thing we can change it. Your Aria is 194. You can't talk. Yeah, I mean, this thing is hard to get everything on Aria. Like this is close. Like this is close, right? That's why I say it's hard to say. Like we have basically everything, but we're missing like 20 ER. Like if we could get like 20 ER somewhere, we go for it. But like everything is such high gear score. Like the only thing I could really think that we get value out of is these two pieces. Alencia. Defense is a little low. Health or speed's pretty good. Missing crit chance. I definitely think it's, yeah. So it's as always. I feel like it's like the free to play stuff. All right, this is good. Right, this is good. This is good. I think we can do better than this because she doesn't want to attack. We could do better here. This is fine. We could do better here. Well, this has got to get a reforge. On a reforge? Yeah, but we don't need ER. Yeah, change these two. Atsuma, change your necklace. Right? Your necklace is not the best. If you get a swap there, it goes to like 87, so it's not the worst. But the ring... I really don't like the ring at all. I don't think it does anything for you. You don't have to worry about speed. I think your speed's fine for Alencia. Like, you're at 205 right now. You're worried about 7 speed. Like, look at mine. I'm 180. I'm, like, looking at the crit chance, by the way, and I totally forgot to look at the artifact on the Alencia, and it's, like, literally... Oh, it's Samsara. Why Samsara? I think you want to go for her own if you have it. It lowers your crit chance that you need. Yeah, I definitely think that the ring definitely has got to get changed. But and then this, if you mod the defense up, it's usable, but I think you could do better. Okay. All right. Machi with Genoa. Dude, a lot of Genoas. Even though I haven't built it. Damage. This looks good to me. I mean, obviously we got to mullow this up. But this looks good to me, right? Chat, how do we feel about this? Is this like high damage? I think this is enough damage, right? Okay. Okay, damn, dude, I really need to farm Torrent. Every time I look at this character, I'm like, dude, where's my Torrent? Alright. We gotta start stepping it up. We're like 10 minutes behind at this point. Kairon. Yeah. I think this is good. This could be a little better, but it's not the worst, right? Let's see. Okay, this one doesn't really need fixing. It's 34. It's hard to replace. Yeah, this is good too. Yeah, if anything, it's just this. If you wanted to, like, top this off to 5, then that way you only need 6 here on this piece. Right? You could change the ring out. I think it's the ring. The ring is, I think, probably the biggest issue. But yeah, this looks like a good anti-cleave Kairon to me. I'm starting to wonder if it might be better to be on the Gala artifact for more ER and ain't just a flat overall increase in damage. But then again, Dust Devil gives kind of a lot of RNG. Alright, we got a Bologna here. It's on counter. Damage is good. Health feels a little bit shaky, but like the defense health is fair. Like I feel like we're like a little low on bulk. Yeah, we think we could do better than this. Yeah. This one's all right also. I think we want to change the body if we can. We get a better quality body. And then obviously if we get a better greater Azimanus Fighter's necklace, that would be good too. Because like 89 is very low for one of these things, man. It's like it's really low. Did we swap defense onto this? What's it normally? What's that normally? Good chance, that's why. Okay, so that's why we swapped it. Yeah, I think we could do a little bit better on that one. Alright, so where were we? Ragna! Another Alencia. Okay. 15 here for effectiveness. You know what? This actually isn't even that bad of a tech. I think if you don't have a Lensonox's Wrath, I think this is fine. I think our crit damage is a little low, but our bulk is great, so I think we're okay with it. Oh my god, it's so fast! Why is it so fast, chat? I did not realize it was this fast. Good god, this thing's a monster. Is this yours? Pooty, is this yours? This is actually a monster. This thing's crazy. Yo, this thing is crazy. I was like, oh yeah, dude, great bulk, right? Low damage. But then I saw this. Holy sh... Dude, you have like nuts gear. Like, I remember like talking to you like 6 months ago and you're like, I don't think my gear is that good. I can only get 310 speed on Ran. I'm like, does this person know how good their gear is? Honestly, this is pretty good. This is secret. This is pretty good secret tech. I actually kind of like this. All right, we take the picture and we throw it in the folder. to the folder with you. All right, what do we got here? Okay. It's a high ES piece, but like it's offset by the fact that it's flat health, so it kind of detracts from it. Yo, this Jacko is actually nuts. I don't even cleave, and I kind of already know this is a really good Jacko. I mean, yeah, I've always been told that it's 220 speed is where you want to be, and this is faster than that. And we're approaching 300 crit damage, 4,500 attack. We're on pen set, right? With Merciless Glutton. Looks good to me. I know, Red. You told me about Alencia Cleave. Honestly, the thing that made my heart swell with pride was when you told me you cleaved with Dragon King Sharoon the other week. Because I had, if you guys remember, I did when I did how to play, or not how to play, I did the impressions video for Sharoon. I was like, I think you can cleave with Sharoon. I was fairly confident you could cleave with Sharoon. But like nobody actually wanted to try it, and then Red was like, I cleaved with Sharoon, and I was like, yeah! Such a good feeling that it's one of those things where it's like you theorycraft that it's right, and no one acts on it. And then when somebody who has gear that can cleave acts on it, you're like, yeah, let's go. Hey, Brieg. Yo, is this your Hinojin? Is this your Hinojin build? I'll be honest with you, that health's pretty good for damage, right? Yeah, see, I could build something like this, but I just can't afford, like, I just have other gear that's just not, I do not want to part with it to put it on this man. But I think this guy's good. After just watching enough of Hino with him, I think he's good. Another Jacko. Okay. Alright, so I was like, it's 220, it's got the right speed threshold. Attack and crit damage are a little low, right? Then I saw it's on rage set. Holy hell. Yeah, this thing probably annihilates you. Yeah, I don't have any, I have no complaints with this. I was like, this is low, because like, I like, if you compare it to this, right? This is on speed. But then you look at this, and you're like, oh, well, it's less stats, but then you realize it's on rage, and you're like, oh, it actually does 30% more damage than what you can pay. This thing's cracked. Dude, two really good Jackos. Alright, we got a Lionheart again. Yeah, this is good. I think we could use a little bit more HP, but that's just me as always. Let's see, what's the worst piece here? Boot's kind of hard to replace in terms of, like, health. And, like, we could stat swap this to get to 90 anyway. Honestly, it's kind of hard to say, like, there's not really a worst piece, per se, here. It might be the boots, but, like, if you found something that was, like, a slight upgrade, I think you could go for it. But otherwise, I think this is a fine Cerny. Or if you get Triple S imprint, that will free up some room to do other stuff. But otherwise, I think this is fine for right now. Alright. Noble Oath. Okay. This is strange. You have to let me know, close game. Do you use... This looks like this is a Guild Wars build. I would not play this for World Arena. If you told me that you played this for Guild Wars, I'd believe it. I think this is fine for Guild Wars. Because it's just be hard, like, this just basically locks down a character permanently, and Noble Oath makes it hard to kill until you get to a point where you can stabilize. I think that's probably the goal for this thing. Yeah, purple gear is a little bit low. I mean, me personally, I play it like this. But I have to do it because I play Rocket Punch, so... Like, as a way to stall, I think that's fine. Hey, look! It's a Tenebria. Yep. As expected of the name. Yeah, it's got high damage and high effectiveness. This could be a little bit better, but 92 for purple is still kind of cracked. And then obviously Caladra. Makes sense. The room is 4554 on global to post your stuff. It's another one of Pootie's builds. Yep, that's a Hwayoung. I would probably consider a different artifact because, like, I use Tooth, or at least I used to use Tooth, but I think Spear or like Little Queen's Huge Crown does more for her in the current meta. Yeah, 200k CP 10. Yeah. Well, it's because look at it. It has every stat. It's fast. It's got attack. It's got high crit chance. It's got high crit damage. It's got high effectiveness. Purple and waifu, not a true 10 fan. Shush. Shush. Yeah, I think Spear. I think Spear is probably the best, right? Because it gives bonus attack. Yeah, Little Queen, Huge Crown will give you good damage, but yeah, I think Spear is probably the best. Like, other than that, this is like perfect. See, Senya. I feel like our defense is low, but we have everything else. What can we change? Yeah, he knows his defense is low because he's been trying to compensate with it on other pieces. Oof. That goes up to 14, so that's 88. I just think what it comes down to is we just need a little bit higher gear score on pieces. Like, maybe the ring. I think it's the ring. I think the ring gives you the best chance of improving the character. Because you go ER main stat, and you just try to get high defensive rolls, and then only get a little bit of speed, right? You could take your speed down to, like, 177, 178, all right? So you don't need it, like, only 10 speed. And then just try to get, like, 20... maybe 30% defense, and I think that's probably where you want to be. High defense, high health. This one could also be 14% here. So you'll pick up some percentage points there. Yeah, I think it's the ring. I think the ring is where we're at. But otherwise, like, this is pretty close to where you want to be, Black Hero. Hey, look, it's a Carmen. Yeah, it's a lot of 80 gear. It's usable for right now, but like you definitely are gonna want to at some point farm like a real protection set. You really want a 90 protection set. You're just leaving a lot of stats on the table, right? Like your defense could be way higher, your health could be way higher. Right? That's what it comes down to. Like, hey, look at this piece. This piece is it's usable for right now. But yeah, you gotta get to farming Golem. What is this? Yo! 220 ER, 132 F AOL. We're cooking! Look at this, we're cooking! Bulk's pretty decent. Speed, I feel like you're at a weird breakpoint though, Stepsister. Because at like 140 is like, you're like slightly faster than most of the cleansers, right? You're not fast enough to take turn 1, but you're like slightly faster than all of the cleansers, so like you go for it and then they just cleanse you. Like most cleansers are like around 230, right? So we're between like 220 to 30. So I think you're better. I think you'd be better off going slightly slower with more bulk, or going slightly faster, maybe. I don't know, like 240s are such a weird spot to be on AOL. It's very good though. If you wanted to leave it where it was, I wouldn't fault you. Yeah, the AOL being 220 ER is like you just can't control this. Like I said, that's my only complaint is the speed. Otherwise, I think it's like it's pretty disgusting. All right, so let's see what do we got here. All right, so we got a rat, an ML rat. Okay, so you definitely want to pick up more health and more speed on this character. So I'm gonna assume that this. So yeah, change your necklace to health percentage. Wow, 96 equipment score. Yeah, you definitely want a health percentage necklace. I feel like. Cause like we have to get the speed up. We have to get the health up. Like those are like the two big things list. Body definitely needs an improvement also. This gives a lot of health, but it doesn't give any speed. Yeah, we need to change this. We have to have speed on every piece on this character. Like, I don't have... Mine's broken set, but, like, you can see, like, I have a lot more health. Right? I have over 3,000 more health than you, and I have, like, 20-something speed on you. Not to say that you need to go 260, but, like, we could at least get a sword with, like, 12 speed and get us to the 250 mark, I think, is where we really want to be. For right now. Okay. Frostfodase. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Yeah, you don't need pen. I don't run 250. Yeah. Yeah, it's just speed and health are just so important to Shu that like damage is like the tertiary, like the third priority, right? It's like health is number 1, speed is number 2, damage is number 3. And like we basically went damage is number 1 in that case, with health is number 2 and speed is number 3. Okay, we got a Landy here. I feel like our stats are low. Yeah, okay, that one is just barely cutting it. This one's okay. Effectiveness. You can mod this to attack or defense. We definitely don't want effectiveness. Crit damage. I mean, I guess this one's alright. Alright, the boots are really bad. I know that they're attack bait with 25 crit hit damage, but like, you just get such low value out of it. Like, even if you stat swap it, you're getting, it's 83, and maybe Captain Landy is like an equipment score monster. You really don't want to be playing anything like lower than like 90-ish. Thank you for the hydrate. You want the opinion on Lionheart Cermia for your next one, Suchi Akage? Okay. Yeah, I think we could do a little bit better. Yeah, this gets the swap. You have to swap this one to either probably defense percentage and change the boots. I think is where we need to be on that. It says ignore the Genoa. Okay. Go for the Lionheart Cermia. Okay. Panda. Okay. Health is a little low. It's fast though. I feel like same thing. I think that you will find more success if you switch this to Teiyu's artifact, because you'll get 15% more attack and a CR push, which will let a already fast Hua Young be a little bit more disruptive. You want 246, you speed tune it with DDR. Okay, you're talking about with I'm just reading what Sputnik wrote. That's pretty funny, actually. I like running candy speed boots on yours. That's a preference about what you want. I'm not on speed boots currently, but like I definitely know that it's still good. But yeah, overall, like I feel like your health is a little low. I'm sure your damage is great though. If you switch to I think Spear, I think you'll have a little bit more success with this. Yeah, that's my only complaint. This one's not super great, but I mean, can't really complain, right? 16 speed with 100 flat attack. All right, we got another Lionheart. Uh-oh, let's see. All right, we definitely we need a lot of defense and a lot of health and a lot of speed. We need less speed, more health, more defense, right? All right, yeah, there's a lot of starter arena gear. Alright, usually the starter arena gear does not roll the best. So, you need a defense percentage ring. Like, attack percentage does not do particularly well on this character. She doesn't have great attack scaling multipliers. But we need a defense ring. Yeah, we just don't have health on anything. We need health. So, Cap, if you're in chat, I recommend looking at the How to Play Lionheart Cermia guide, where I explain how to build the character and what an average looking piece is for it. Alright, let's see. Beedolf, what do we have here? Okay, we have higher than average ER. And our damage seems really good, but I'm the kind of person that wants like 14.5k health on my Lionheart. But this is fine. This is like definitely usable. Yeah, so this is like, yeah, this is pretty big defense. Like, wow, that's a lot of defense actually. This piece is actually nuts. What the hell? Yo, what's going on, yo? Alright. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about this other than see if you could get the health up somewhere. But, like, your damage is probably through the roof. Like, 2300 defense. Right? And you have, like, 307 crit hit damage, right? Hey, it's a Shadow Knight. This is a Guild War one, I'm gonna assume. We don't have Rocket Punch, so... For Guild Wars, I think this is fine, Buford. I'm doing alright. Would you enhance this all the way? What do you mean? Looking to see if like you posted something there. Oh, this is for RTA, really? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Arius Shadow Knight for RTA. Way down there? Okay. I think this is a. You could play this for Guild War. I don't think I would play this for. I think only the Rocket Punch build is good in RTA. Your Spectre seems fine though. Your Spectre seems fine. Hey, look, it's another Tenebria. This is like a. Looks like it's a high gear score, right? Okay. I mean, this is definitely solid. I feel like your HP is really low. I feel like you're prone to getting like wrecked, but I mean, if you're drafting Sten anyway in the current meta, you're probably protecting him like crazy. Yo, what's going on, Colin? Basically, you come to, if you're on global server channel 4554, and you post a character, you share your character, and I will tell you what needs to be fixed on it, if anything. Like, if you're working on a character, and you're looking on where you can improve it, I will tell you where to improve it. Yeah, but looking at this one, Tenebe, I think it is just HP. I think your damage is good. I just think we need HP. Like, see, I personally, I would go for 8% health here on this ring. Just in case we catch a stray. Thank you for the hydrate, Fred. Yeah, I feel like even here, that's another 8% we could pick up. Yeah. I just worry about you, like, catching, like, a stray, like, Last Rider Crow. Like they go, like, Esri on Last Rider, and then, like, you catch, like, a random salvo or something, you might be dead. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's a certain LRKs just one-shot this. Because they ignore your defense stat. The ones who are playing, like, the 32, 33k LRKs that are trying to dodge dying to Gala, they kill you instantly. Hey, look! It's that character that I hate. Oh, this is nice. Yours is way faster than mine. Let me see, what does mine look like? I haven't used mine in so long. A whole 30 speed ahead of me. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah. Looks good! Don't you yum yummy. If I had Rocket Punch, I would use a Shadow of Artist as my backup, and yes, she works RTA. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I just personally, I've only found success with Rocket Punch. If it works for you, you do you, man. No, Abigail is not bad, Kuro. She is just what we call niche. The thing is, like, so let's say you have, like, Martial Artist Ken, or, like, Landy or something, and they take something that's gonna one-shot it. Then you take Abigail to protect it, so that way they have to wait a couple of turns to get to the character, or at least one rotation. It guarantees that character is gonna get at least one turn, and if it's on a character that only needs one turn to stabilize the game, then it's worth it. Also, she's got the defense break now here on this, so she's better now than she used to be. She's actually, I think, underplayed. Like, not terribly underplayed, but a little bit underplayed. Like, she should see more play than she does. Yeesh. We got pretty good Shuna. I think this unit's actually gonna be like cracked, by the way. I don't know about Eternus, but I guess it's because your Soul Constellation is in use, right? But I think this unit's value is actually gonna just be like through the roof once Polyvis comes out. I think she's like one of the best answers to Polyvis. So, yeah. I mean, bulk seems standard. Speed's quite high. ER's good. I said gear score is low on it, but it's 19 speed. Like, who can complain? Especially for a character you're probably not trying to invest premium on. There's some swaps there we could improve, right? Swaps here we could improve. Yeah. No, we're basically right there. Be nice to hear Corinne. I just started working on her. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we got AOL here. Okay. Good stat spread here, I think. Same thing, it's like this speed threshold's like very awkward to me. Like I don't have the best AOL. I barely play her, so she's just on like what I got laying around. Hence the 78s, right? But like, see, I'm like 220. It's because like most hand guys are 230, 240. I want to go after them so I could get full advantage of that. I saw Trista just posted a secret. He's trolling me. Hello, do you have recommendations for the upcoming gear event? Do I just build it for whoever? Goober, if you are looking, I would need to know the scope of what your account is, because so somebody like me, I'm taking torrent gear because I need torrent gear for characters like Genoa, right? Because that's what I'm lacking as a player. So for me, that's the no-brainer. We take those. But for you, it's going to be different based on how far along are you. Like if you want to build like Lionheart Sirmia, for example, then you should just take the best Lionheart Sirmia pieces you can get. If you don't have anything though, right? Like if you're like a relatively new player that's missing a lot of staples, you can't really go wrong with like just generic speed DPS gear, right? Like just get like a perfect DPS helmet and like a perfect DPS ring. Like speed set with like, you know, high speed, right? Corinne. Yeah, you're just missing speed, bro. That's it. Like you got over 3k attack, you got about 250 crit damage. Right, we just need speed. How much speed on Rat? Are you talking about ML Rat? 240 minimum, like 260 plus is like the really high speed ones. Red in chat plays about 245. I play about 260. Somewhere in that range. Yeah, man, you just need speed. Like this is 4 speed. You gotta get it. You gotta get it higher. 18's fine. 16, 15, 18. Yeah, it's sword. Even though the sword's the highest gear score piece. Yeah, it's a balancing act. You need it to be good bulk versus good speed. Like my Rat is like reasonably bulky. Yeah, you will get one shot. Like I see, I've played against a lot of 21k health shoes on ladder, and they auto die to my Auden. I literally one tapped them with Auden. Yeah, the sword's low because of the crit chance. I know. We gotta find a different combination of stuff. We gotta craft some more stuff up. All right. Oh no, Tenebrae again. What do we got here? Alright, chat, once again, rate a Blooming Lidica, because I don't play this character. What do we think? In the meantime, let me figure out why my wire is stuck. Yeah, headset's like dying, so I need to keep it like plugged in. Great legs, thanks. Appreciate it. Foreskin, thank you for the follow, as well as Soj83, thank you for the follow. Oh man, great. Now I can't stop looking at her legs now. Ah, you're the worst. Glad you could help. Great legs, winning smile. Outfit is S tier. Oh wow, thank you, bro. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. You said it like it's a problem. It's not a problem. Yeah, I mean, this seems like it's fine, right? I don't know. We got some effectiveness. We're on the right arty. HP is pretty good. There's one, if you scroll back up, I probably deleted, but there's like a 270 one that was like actually cracked. It's a Landy. This is about where you would expect to be at 160 speed. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe go a little higher on bulk. Bro. I don't know if I want to be suffocated by those legs. There are legs that I would be, but maybe not those ones. There's definitely better ones in the game. We can definitely agree that there are better ones in the game. Arya comes to mind. Maybe Sarmia also. But yeah, now this is, I think, fine. I think we're in a good spot. We got immunity. We've got like R8 speed. 3k attack is like the minimum, right? It's just if we get more HP and defense, that'd be great. But you know, for like I said, for mid-speed Landy, that's fine. Yep. See, here is Red's rat. See how it's even tankier than mine, and it has more damage than mine. But and it's only took 245 speed. This is fine. Gonna be suffocated by Stene's thighs? Oh no, man. Stene got like chicken thighs, don't she? Okay, they're not as bad as I thought they were. Okay, they're not as bad as I thought they were. I was like, she got thighs? I don't think she got thighs. They're okay. Nqual. Elegiac Candle. I feel like you want to be at this speed breakpoint. I think you want to be on Guiding Light. Like, ideally, if you could be faster, you'd go faster. But, like, Meep has kind of proven that you can play Knack even at slower speeds if you're smart about it. Like, your bulk's great. Maybe a little bit more effectiveness. I don't know how often you drop what. You're on Elegiac? Yeah, you're on Elegiac because you're 301. This is 273. Big difference. Can you be suffocated by cane thighs? You gonna have to talk to I almost said Red. You gonna have to talk to Divine about that one. Divine is the authority on all things cane, bro. I don't make the rules. If he says you can die by cane thighs, you can die by cane thighs. Okay, so you're on speed. Okay, Suchi Akagi, you have to keep that in mind for the next Lionheart. Sorry, it's on speed build. But yeah, obviously you'd love to pair the set here and get more speed. And I think you would really want to be on Guiding Light. So here's Lionheart. This is what we look like on speed set. Okay, oh, is there a reference for speed set? I'm checking. Yeah, I did not see it. Okay. So this is Destro. Okay, let's see. That has a lot of... This is a lot. I know it's got 29 defense, but there's a lot of wasted stats in there because you've used up a lot of wasted stats on flat HP. This I feel like is like a piece that like we just kept going and kept rolling it even though we didn't really like it's not the best. This would go to 14. This is like alright, not like amazing. This is a good piece. This piece is actually also kind of good. This one is not good. I think we need more. I think we need to focus more on health. I think you changed the 2 purples. Like, I don't think I would make either of these purples. Right? I think you want to be. You would like to have a bit better. Like, you got enough defense. You definitely have enough defense, and your crit hit damage is fine. I think we want to change these out. Don't take your speed away at 302. Yeah. You linked it in chat. Let's see. Is it in this one? Okay. I did not see it. Where did you link it? Where did you link this? Is it under characters and gears? Okay. Maybe somebody has a gala for me to look at later in Discord. I'll look at that a little bit later. Okay, so we're at Goober again here. Alright. Oh, actually, kind of decent. I think this Landy is like for a starter Landy. I think this one's fine. And get one here. Hey, we're doing all right with this Landy. I think this Landy, you know, like the worst piece here is this one in terms of gear score. But like, I think this Landy is all right. Let me look at this real fast. Here is the other one that Tsuchiya Kage is talking about. Boop. Hey, look, there I am. All right. All right, so let's see. Speed versus Destro. Oh, so this is speed. This looks closer to correct than what we had before, but I still think Destro is the better build. Yeah, the defense is pretty close. Yeah. Like, this one's closer to correct. I still think you need a little more HP. It just seems like, looking at your builds, like, I'm pretty sure, if correct me if I'm wrong, when we talked about it, because I've gone over some of your stuff in other streams. I think you're, like, a little bit of a newer player, right? Like, only, I guess, like a year, a little less than a year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because it just feels like you're missing some of the pieces, that's all. Like, your mindset's always in the right place. It just doesn't seem like you have the gear and you gotta farm. Yeah, you just gotta farm the gear, man. Like, it's unfortunately game's a treadmill. You just gotta keep going until you see the piece. All right. Yeah, I already looked at this Landy. All right, let's look at the homie. Let's look at his Captain Landy. Yeah, this is pretty good too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's good. We get those imprints up there, we'll be in great shape. That reminds me, do I even have triple S imprint on Landy? I have no idea. I do, okay. Yeah, you get some imprints, you're good. I'm going to assume that was shared accidentally. The Crow, let's see what we got here. Looks good. I think you want Wind Rider. I think this artifact is okay. But I think you really want Wind Rider. And ideally, if you get Torrent set, that'd be great. Otherwise, good Genoa. Oh, there's a ring for Alencia. Based on how that rolls, that could be good. You'd have to roll really high, I think, though. I don't remember off rip what the rest of the Alencia stats were. Yo, is Tristan in chat? Hold on, is Tristan in chat? Yeah, Tristan's in chat. Hold on a second. This man literally came in here and was like, here's my build of the stock 78 new player gear. What do? He literally came in here and was like, the first piece of destruction gear that the game gives you, an unreforged piece, and then literally the free first piece of hit gear that the game gives you. Why do you even have that? Would you recommend speed boots for ML Landy or go for HP attack percentage boots instead? Currently, the game's, like, the way that the format is, it slightly favors the attack boots, like health boots version of Landy, but they're both viable. Like, it's splitting hairs, honestly. This makes for, these attack percentage makes for slightly better matchups where you would normally, like, if you're playing into a counter, which everyone's trying to counter your Landy, these are a little bit better. But, like, if you're already, like, in a spot where you're advantaged, the speed boots, I think, are better. Alright. The Stene. Okay. I think we need a little bit more bulk. I think that's our big thing here. So, definitely change. 17 crit chance is kind of high, but the rest of this is very low. Right? You have one roll in speed. Flat health is never really ideal. And you have stock chance, like 0 rolls in attack percentage. So It's just like overall pretty low value piece, so I think we could change this out. It's a lot of speed on this one, but similar thing, right? So like we have 0 rolls in crit chance, 0 rolls in defense, 1 roll in attack, and then 4 of our rolls are dedicated to speed when we need something that's a little bit more well-rounded. So I think you want to focus on getting your bulk up a little bit and trying to swap out these 2 pieces, even if it brings you to like 190, 195 speed. Yo, this is actually fire. Okay, so this is what we were looking at earlier, right? So we upped our defense a little bit. We dropped our speed to get underneath the cleansers, and we maintained the same level of effectiveness and ER. This is actually demonic. Dude, this is actually cracked. Yo, hold on a second. I'm adding this to the folder. I'm gonna see if I can build this. Dude, as the ultimate secret, you get out of here. It's not that good, and you know it, bro. I bet you this, right? Tristan, make me eat my words. Use that secret and make a wyvern one-shot out of it. Go for it. I've thrown down the gauntlet. Prove to me it's the ultimate secret. Your choice. You can either one-shot a wyvern 13 with it. Bro, okay, fine. Then clear Dagger Sakaar with it. Clear Dagger Sakaar for Hall of Trials with it. Alright. We got another Landy here. Damage is quite good. Bulk feels a little low. There's no way, oh, we're not even on speed. How's your bulk feel on this one, Pickle? Tristan's getting smart with me here. That's 100% full clear, no RNG secret on a team where there's no level 88 or 80 or 90 gear, no 5-star artifact, 2 units level 50, no 5-star units beyond secret, 100% clear for skip tickets in 2 weeks of play. Okay. Yeah, I think that like my only complaint is the bulk is low, but this thing is probably pretty good. If it hits, it hits. Oracle again. This is really fast, but you have no effectiveness. Like, we want a little bit of effectiveness, like around like 80-85% now, so that way we can actually remove like things like invincibility or barriers off of tanks. Like, she basically functions as a tank buster. We need the ability to defense break tanks. But otherwise, it's pretty impressive. 3,600 attack's actually kind of high on Briar, especially for this speed. We got a Bologna. Oh, this is very slow. Your damage is crazy high for counter, and your bulk is pretty decent too. We're on Torrent. Yeesh. I think you can do a little bit better here. Also here. Look at the grand scheme of things. What's 101 flight attack on this character? It's like 10%? 9%? So this is really like 25% attack. It's not that crazy, right? Getting effectiveness on Fast Briar isn't actually possible? Oh, okay. Then maybe I'm in the wrong on this one. She's there to one-shot Auden? Okay. That's fair. You should outspeed any Auden with this build pretty handily. And then on top of that, like, the ones that you aren't outspeeding, they don't do damage anyway, so. Yeah, these could be better. Your necklace and your ring could be better. I don't mind that it's this slow on counter and torrent. I think that's actually a pretty smart idea. But I think that these pieces are a little lackluster. They give a lot of attack when you like eyeball it, but when you actually really think about it, like this thing's really only like 26% attack or like 25% attack. Like that's good, but like you gave up basically 3 substats worth of things to get that. Lionheart's one of the harder pieces, one of the harder characters to gear in the game, Captain. Like she requires all specialized gear. I'll go look at it and let me scroll back up. It's the 51. Oh, also I just realized your Lionheart's also 50. We need to get this ascended. That's also why. When we're looking at the Destro build, it's like your body, and that's like it. Your body, this could be good. If the rest of your stats are really good, the boots could. The boots and the body you could probably keep. The rest of that, probably not. Lionheart. Hey, that's a good Lionheart. What's up, Dragon Slayer? How are we doing? We're doing all right. Just helping players out fix their builds. Yeah, this is good. I like this. It's a good Lionheart. I don't have anything really else to add to that. Hey, look. It's a Ran. And it's fast. If you draft it with book, you know, effectives doesn't really matter. Ideally, you'd want at least 85 crit chance though, and some damage. But I recognize that that's hard to do while schmoving, right? Yeah, I mean, ideally, you'd want this to be like a crit damage necklace or something, or even like crit chance. Hey, I am the evil one. Thank you for the follow. But if you want lifesteal immunity crit, okay. We're talking about Lionheart, okay. I'll let some follow him for a second. You want this ring? Yeah, I mean it's a good ring. It's a really good ring. Yeah, I just think we need crit chance. Right? Crit chance would be ideal. That's a crit damage, right? That's how he looks like with the ring we talked about last time, Pat, if you remember. I don't remember specifically 100%. Because I said it's like I go through. You have to remember when I do one of these streams, I go look through about 100+ people's characters, so it's hard to remember everything. But yeah, like if you DM me, like we can talk more about it. All right, Fadase, let's see. Yeah. I think this is looks like you're in a pretty good spot. Obviously, reforge that when you get the chance. Swap that health so it's max roll. Swap the defense so it's max roll. Yeah, I think we can leave that one alone. Like it gives a lot of stats. It gives a lot of bulk. Could be a bit better on that one. This is 14, so this is 90. Yeah, no, you just got swaps. You're good otherwise. Hey, it's Abyssal. Yeah, Sputnik. It's just more HP. That's what comes out. It's more HP. Damage is kind of nice in this though. Ah, here we are. We got a 17 swap. What was this thing before? This is probably cracked before. Oh, good. Was last stream where I talked about looking at the ML Poly ring with these stats and you said I should put it on Ran. Yeah. I mean, your Ran's like as fast as mine can be. Yours looks probably better than mine at that speed threshold. But like if you wanted to play like 300 or 305, if you could like clean up the stats a bit, like you could actually probably use it as like a clean option. Let's see. Yeah, it's... I mean, the pieces on this are really nice. The necklace has 15 attack on it that we don't need. And the boots have 15 attack that we don't need. Yeah, that's where it comes down to. It's these two pieces have like stats that you don't necessarily entirely need. You can use them, but you don't necessarily need them. Is AOL better slow or better at, like, you say 170 speed, I assume you mean 270 speed. They're two different styles of play. If you play it, like, I think if you're playing slow, you want to be 10 speed slower than what all the cleansers are. And which are usually around 230, 240. Like Lulucar's around 230, 240, right? Because that'll give you the ability to slide underneath of them, use the S3, and then take over the game from there. Otherwise, if you have the ability to take turn 1 and just, you know, give them unbuffable and silence to kind of disrupt their openers, then that's when you really want that. Like, it depends on how you play the game. Somebody like me who plays slower, I want the slower one. Cookies and cream. We need more ER, and we would like ideally some effectiveness, like 50 effectiveness if we could get it. Let's see what we're working with here. 24 effect res, but the rest of the stats are not ideal. So we could probably change this out eventually. This is good. This is a broken piece. We definitely don't need this. This could get changed. We definitely changed the body. That piece is also good. 12 crit chance is kind of wasted there. Let's see. This one's also good. And this one could be better. So, like, I think you want to change the necklace and the body first. And try to get up to 200 ER if you can, while maintaining this defense and health. And this speed. And then from there, once you've got all that, work on getting the effectiveness up without losing anything else. I think is where we're at right on that. Alright, Clint. Landy. Damage is really good. Bulk, not so much. Okay. Okay. You can swap that effectiveness for health percentage. These, I think you could change. You could change these boots. I don't really think that these are particularly great. Like, speed's not that important on Landy, and ER is also just a completely dead stat on her. And then the ER on this one, you could change it to maybe crit damage, but that doesn't really help you that much. Yeah, I think if you changed, maybe change these for like health boots, I think you'd be in a better spot with some attack percentage subs. I think you'd be in a better spot with this character. Bro, Red, I want to DQ Blizzard. I love Blizzards. Lulucar doesn't need to be 18k, Dan? No. Does not need to be 18k. Like, mine looks like this. I mean, even my effectiveness is a little low. So, honestly, I could use more HP myself. Alright, we gotta go back to channel here. Okay, where were we? Wait, it's free DQ Blizzard Day? Ah, I want a Blizzard. Quick, somebody buy me one and bring it to my house. Oh, we got an arm in here. I mean, depending on how things are, like obviously you gotta get Arius to 30. I think we're a little too slow. But then again, the trend right now is playing around 130, 135. You got me? Shoot the address? Oh, man. DoorDash it? I don't even know. Is there a DQ Blizzard even near me? Or like a Dairy Queen? But yeah, the Armin, like, this is definitely usable, but like, ideally you'd want 100 ER, and even if not 100 ER, like, you gotta, I think we gotta get the speed up a little tiny bit. Like, a little tiny bit. Like, 130, 135, I think is like the floor where most people play this character. This surprisingly is actually pretty good. Like, you wouldn't think it because the equipment score is low, but this character really wants higher flat stats. This one I think can get changed. I think this one also might be changeable. Like, ideally you want like this much flat health on it or more. This man actually... are you actually trying to send me DQ Blizzard, like a DQ? Like, I don't know, man. I'll just go get ice cream once stream is done, dude. I can live, alright? I don't need to dox myself. I like ice cream a lot. I will just go get, I'll go get like some kind of ice cream or something in a little bit. Like, in like an hour or something. What are the stat lines for Infinite Horizon Acades? If you want to post yours, Red, that would be like good. Otherwise, I'll show mine off. I'm like starting to fall behind. I'm 15 minutes back. Zahak. We need... It's Bruiser. It's Bruiser counter. Interesting. I feel like this still dies in one hit. That's my problem. It's on proof. This one I don't know how to evaluate. This is cooking something. I don't know. I don't have confidence that this lives. Even with proof. I don't have confidence that this, like, survives. I'm sure it probably hits like a truck, though. Okay, I didn't see Clint. Sorry. Alright, Tong. You're kind of fast with good damage. Bulk's alright. Yeah, I don't really have a problem. Dude, 98 purple. Whoa. Yeah, this is really good. Cigarette. Hey, look. It's an actual cigarette. Yo, why we only got 61 effect in this ATK? It's 65 or bust. Also, what's with this 50-50 crit chance? This is the part where you tell me this is for skip tickets. Could be 90. Dude, actually, could it be 99 purple? Was I like... No, I can't. It's 97. It's 7's the highest. You live dangerously? 94, it actually doesn't matter. For what you're playing it for, you probably only need 85. Yo, Bell, I'm sorry that happened to you. Tristan's is the best. Hey, look! It's MLM time! People always say, you know, I'm gonna save this one because people don't believe me when I say people play protection set auto. Like, I have literally been like, no, you don't understand, it exists. Oh my god. Like, people literally don't believe me that this is real. I've already looked at this one before, though, in the past. We got another one. Alright. I'm gonna have to start skipping through. What the hell is that attack? No. This feels... This is a weird build. I don't think I agree with this. I don't... The crowd, you have to explain yourself on this one. I'm not a fan on that one. That Auden is cursed. Alright, we got a cigarette here. I think the effectiveness could be better. I think I know what this is. Starling Q, I assume that this is a Wyvern cigarette for a one-shot that plays a crit imprint. Correct me if I'm wrong, or Midnight Bloom. Because you look like you were set up very specifically. Because 70% crit hit chance is a threshold for certain teams. So this looks like a very specific secret, in which case, obviously, effectiveness, more effective somewhere would be pretty good. Right? Show them the sword on Auden. Is it Excalibur? Yo, it's Excalibur! What the hell? What the hell? Rex Ravens, because some people want to watch the world burn like red. Like, so it has the damage that a destruction set Auden has, but it gives protection set, so he doesn't have to worry about drafting a tank. Death Dealer Ray. I feel like we're missing a little something on Ray. Yeah, okay, the ring is definitely needs an improvement. You could also probably do a bit better than this body. Like, you want to go for like a 100-100 split, ideally, or you want to go really high on effectiveness or really high on speed, right? I feel like your defense is also quite low for Ray. Yeah, we went for like a hybrid build, but we're like missing stats. We're like bleeding stats like a little bit here and there. Like this could be 2% more here. This is like the most egregious one because like we can't make use of the critical hit damage. 12 speed's only 2 rolls into it. Flat defense not particularly super great. And then 16% health means that you gave up probably like a 2 or 3 roll for this. Yeah, okay, apparently so Red's saying it does work into Lua. We're looking at. Alright, so we got an Auden. And it looks pretty good, actually. Lifesteal Auden. We could do a little bit better here. Right? We get this to 5. That'll give us the even 90 we're looking for, give us 100%. But yeah, this looks good. Hey look, it's the most aesthetically pleasing waifu. That's probably going to be absolutely unplayable in every scenario in like 2 weeks because of Paladus. Speed's good, bulk's good. Bro, is this just your way of flexing? Like, how much like good gear you have left over laying around? You could just put it on Vivian because she's hot. I feel like that's what it is. Lifesteal Auden is the hardest version of Auden probably to build. Alright, we got a Lionheart here. I think your defense is a little low, but otherwise you think you're pretty good, right? Like we got 2 pieces here. Ideally you want to get a 2-piece set here. Let me look at this. Alright, so, I mean it's Ancient Inheritance gear, but all of your left side gear is great. It's your right side gear that you need to work on. I think this is usable for right now, but I really think you want to ideally kind of round it out a little bit better. Okay, Hufer asked for a Sage build. Did you post one? My Sage is not particularly great right now. Awesome is there. My Sage looks like this at the moment. Based. Oh, Sage build. Okay. I'm dumb. I forgot there's 2 Sages. Yeah, mine looks like this. How would half focus work with Sage Vivian? Do you still get damage reduction with half the focus? Yes, you do. Well, it consumes 1 focus, right? So if you only have half a focus, you wouldn't. Consumes 1 focus. So you only have half a focus, you can't consume it. So, rip. Rip Booba, waifu. Alright, we got another Alencia here. Atsu, I think you posted this earlier. I'm fairly confident this is like the same one as before. Looks like we changed our ring. Yeah, it looks like we changed our ring. This looks better. This looks better. It's just the necklace now, I think. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. Yo, what's going on, Colonel? Oh no. It's real Ran. I knew as soon as I was like, alright, it's Dragon Slayer's Ran. He's like so proud of his Ran. That ring rolled flat defense last roll. Rip could mod out attack on boots for defense. If you want to go 97, basically lock it at 97 ES, you could do that if you wanted to. Honestly, I probably would consider it because like I don't think I'm ever playing a 31% health piece on anyone that needs attack. But yeah, there's Dragon Slayer. You already know I don't have any suggestions for the Ran. It's a stock Ran basically. All right, Johnny Dynami. Let's see. Or is it Dynami? You have to tell me. Johnny Dynami. Okay. I think we want to be a little bit faster. Maybe? Well, we're counter. I don't know if we need counter Biblis, do we? Biblis already has built-in counter. Like, I think if we're going to go Biblis, I think we do want the speed for the cycling so we can get more S2 procs. Or we want to go damage to maximize the damage of the S2 proc. I don't know if I like this feels like playing counter AOL. Like you could do it, but I don't know if I would. It's fine, right? Like this is fine. I think your effectiveness needs to be a little bit higher regardless, right? Yeah, she does have silence on this one. I sure hope Intern Kun hasn't been edging us just for an April Fool's joke. Uh-oh. Who's gonna tell him? You think we'll ever get a unit that's passive gives crit chance to teammates like May Chloe gives effect res? I don't know. I don't think we would, considering there's already an artifact that does that. Dragon Slayer with Straze again. I mean, just more speed. Like, honestly, Dragon, like, Torrent is overkill on this. Like, this character already does, like, crack damage. I would just go faster. I would just go faster. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Iron Fan for this. We got another Ran. Bro, everyone out here with their fast Rans, and I'm just like over here with like 2 plus 30 RNLs, and I don't have speed. Yeah, I mean, it's a Ran. It's definitely a playable Ran. All right, I see 65% effectiveness on a PvE unit, and 30 DDJ. We're good. We're good. Just roll speed, then you will have speed. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? I'm so forgetful. Oh jeez, I'm so bad. Lua, okay. All right. I mean, it's fine, right? Like, I can't really, like, complain. Like, my Lua has less effectiveness, but more bulk, but we're, like, in the same speed bracket. Like, obviously, if you could go faster, you go faster. If you get tankier, you go tankier, right? But, like, this is a usable Lua in my book. 20, 16, 18, yeah. The ring is probably the worst piece. Snert. That's a cool name. Alright, so we've got our Landy here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, 81's pretty low. We could definitely go better here. This one, we can mod out effectiveness if we wanted to, but it would still be a little bit below par. This one has a bunch of effectiveness, and we don't want to mod it out. So we definitely want a new body piece. We want a new sword. We want a new body piece if we can get it. And then we could swap attack for attack to get that to 8. And that'll bring us to 90 there. Huh. We got an effectiveness here that's not super ideal either. We could swap that for health or defense, and that'd be okay too. We definitely want to change this, right? Like, I think you have the opposite problem that other people have on their Landies. Everyone else has been like necklace and ring and boot need change, and you're the opposite. You need a sword helmet and a body change, I think. Yo, what's going on, Ahsoka? How are you? Dude, you could dude, don't even worry, man. I'm out here. I got the realest Ran. You want to see? Look how real my Ran. Look how real my Ran is, bro. Look how real this Ran is. You guys think this is like? Look at this, bro. You don't even know. Look how real my Ran is, bro. Was the change on boots you mentioned, Volteka? Are you talking about here? Right? Was this you? Swap attack for attack. So it's 6% attack. If you swap it to attack, it goes to 8% attack. It's time to become I'm Cleef. Goober, let's see. Crit damage is definitely low. We need a crit damage necklace. So you're on speed, right? Ideally, if you're going to play Rylet on speed, you don't want any defense or health. You just want to be as fast as possible and hit as hard as possible. If otherwise, you want him on lifesteal and ideally penetration set. So like you're kind of like in between two builds. You need to kind of pick and choose which one. Unfortunately, Rylet, Remnant Violet, is a character that requires really premium gear. Like he's just one of those characters where you're not going to get the most out of him unless you got real primo stuff on him. He's just like Lionheart Cermia. He's one of those characters that's like, you got to have the right stuff. How long did it take you to get this real Ran? Another AOL. A lot of AOLs tonight. Okay, okay. I see. Alright, same thing I've said to a lot of other AOLs at this speed bracket. I feel like you want to be a little bit slower because, like, Hand Guy, right? Hand Guy is usually, like, actually, it's funny. We have a Hand Guy right here. It's like 220, right? So if you go ahead of this Hand Guy, right, this, like with this AOL, then you can't press because Hand Guy just cleanses, and then you have to wait a whole cycle, right? So a little bit slower to get some more defense, more health, maybe more effectiveness. Like, these are all things you can consider. The necklace is actually kind of decent for a 78, surprisingly. But the 75 is not really that good. I think we definitely want to change this out. This one's also not very particularly good. This one's actually not that bad. You can get health percentage. Get a health percentage instead of flat defense here. Ooh, that's actually a really good body. This one's also not ideal. I would try to upgrade your sword, your boots, and your ring. I think these are the places where you want to be looking to improve the character. Hand Guy. ER Hand Guy. Alright, I respect it. So you can have a chance to resist, like, Fliticas that aren't particularly great. I'm not hating this, I'll be honest with you. Like, defense is a little light, but otherwise I think this is fine. I think this is a fine Hand Guy. Starling was saying, what was built for Zia? The cigarette. That cigarette was for Zia. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look here at DN. Okay. I think if you're just starting out, this is fine. Frame is like really high end though, right? Isn't this a champion frame? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this a champion frame? It is a champion frame. Huh. I feel like we're slow. Like, I feel like we're missing stats for somebody who's gotten to champion before. That's fine. No, I would not play that. Also wouldn't play that on her. Yeah, and I wouldn't play that. I'm very confused by this one. Yeah, like, you'd have to explain this one to me, because I said this one is like, it feels like it's just not high enough quality to want to play DN. The hell is this, ATK? Like, what do you play this for? Oh, it's to one-shot Genoa. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, wow. Okay, you guys are cooking. Yeah, I know he has built-in Uberius on it. Okay. He likes the smell of the game. Okay. Yo, this is... Alright, this is... Dude, everybody's like hitting me with the tech, bro. I'm saving this. This is for Guild Wars. Oh, I'm stealing so much tech from people right now. Alright. We got an Assyria. Do you build... Necrow, are you a Banshee gamer? Because, like, all of your stuff is, like... You work counter everything. You like, channel your inner... Your inner call. Alright, this is like really premium gear. Like, I have nothing else to say about the Assyria. Like, this is pretty premium. Honestly, this is probably really good in Guild Wars or regular arena. Little Queen Charlotte. I think you need a lot more defense. And you're on Hellcutter, so you're actually, your critical hit chance is really high. Like, it does not need to be this high. You could drop about like 11 to like 15 crit chance. And just get more defense. Alright, so this one... This is definitely something you should change. This is not the best either. Yeah, okay, I see where we're at here. Yeah, the ring and the left side pieces are all, like... They're not the best, and like certain pieces, like the sword here, you forced health on it. I don't know what it was beforehand, but we forced health on it and kind of like botched the piece a bit. But yeah, I just think we just need higher quality stuff if we can get it. Like, if you want for comparison, mine looks like... I have not changed mine, by the way, at all since the update. So like... You see how much bulk I have? Like, honestly, I'm probably going to drop this critical hit chance a bit more to get speed or to get more bulk. Because I would actually draft Little Queen Charlotte more often if she was tankier. And the 17% crit chance lets me drop this number down like 15. Alright. Where were we here? Back up here. Alright. Oh, dude, is this what you were talking about? Cool. It's like Hezmon all over again. Cool. 300 speed Clury. No big deal. Casually. Look, 300 speed Elegos. Yay. Yo, Dragon, you can't be serious by playing an offer you can't refuse. Like, there's way better stuff that you can play, I feel like, than this, right? I feel like you've got to be, like, I don't know. I've never seen anyone save the picture, steal the tech. I can't even build the tech. What's the point of saving it? I don't know, like, do you just, like, always take Zio or ban Zio? Because, like, you'd want, like, I would think you'd want, right, like, something else, right? Am I wrong here? Like, I feel like an offer you can't refuse is not one of his best choices here. You get stealth from EE, but, like, I feel like... That's right, I forgot he did get that. I feel like this is not one of his best choices, though. Somebody help me out here. Like, if you guys actually play Elegos, let me know. Because I don't know if this is actually what you want to play on. I feel like there's a lot of better options, no? You think damage-wise it's pretty good? I'll ask Klebby at some point. Yeah, Misha is what I was thinking. I thought Misha is what most people played. You play it for the CR push. Huh. Either way, like, the Elagos is fine. It's just the artifact is where I'm, like, I'm confused. Alright, we have a Gala. Alright, we need more speed, ideally. We have a lot of 80s and unreforged, which says to me that we're relatively newer. We have a lot of wasted stats here, so let's see. What can we use? This is a lot of wasted stats on it. Don't mod it though, because the thing is, this is a really nice piece. It's just not a piece for Galililius. Don't mod anything off this. This piece is fine for Gala. When you reforge this will be good. This has a lot of wasted stats for Gala, so we want something better here. This has a lot of wasted stats also. Again, do not mod this. Yeah, and then we just need Torrent gear. Honestly, this one's okay. It's not like amazing, but it's like okay. This necklace. But this here, and this, like, you want to keep basically the helmet and try to get slowly improve your other pieces. For right now, I think this is all right though. But yeah, work on those kind of those pieces. Like the first thing I would probably change out. It's probably this here, the ring, or maybe the boots. I think they're probably the first things I'd probably try to go for. All right, we're here for, let's see, Ocean Breeze Lulika. Yeah, this is good. I mean, obviously, it'd be great if you could get more effectiveness, but, like, this is fine. Okay, we could still get more. That's nice. I don't necessarily know if you want this on Lulicar. I think we could put this on somebody different, but sure. Like, this would be better, I feel like, on, like, Shuna. Okay, that's good. I think you might be able to swap, like, flat health here for effectiveness. I think I would do that. I think I would do that. Yeah. Yeah, the ring is nuts, right? Alright. We got an Auden here now. Okay. Alright. I think this is pretty good. Like, I think this is a good Auden. Ideally, you'd want pen set, but I think this is a good spot. Yeah. Gear score-wise, is pretty good. Alright. The sword could be a little better. Ring could also be a little bit better. I recognize they're freebies, though. But yeah, this is a good Auden for right now. Hey, look, it's belt. Hey, this is a pretty good landy. Ideally, we would like to finish off a two-piece here. We'd like to get, like, some immunity or unity action. I'm not a fan of the boots. I think you can get better boots in this. Yeah, I think we need a second set, and we need better boots, man. So definitely think we need better boots. Like, look at your boots, man. You're like half your stats, or like a third of your stats are in ER. You have a lot of counter gear at the moment. That's no problem. You just work on it. That's what Rift and blue boxes are for. Okay. I mean, it's a Sea Lilius, man. Dragon, like, I kind of sense where you're going here. This is like, we're in like flex territory, and I'm just like, you don't need to flex. We're here to help people build units. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Ooh. We could do better than this. Oh, it's not Reforged. That's why. Okay. I think we swap our flat defense here for health percentage. Ooh, that one's looking kind of... This one's looking kind of weak, but I think we can let it rock. I think you're eventually going to want a better ring and swap this flat defense to health and reforge it. And then you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, of all the sea lilies I've seen, that was certainly one of them. Alright, chat. Oh no. I feel like... Wait, hold on. Does this character not crit? Does this character crit? No, it does, right? Okay, it does. We have no health, though. Like, we're on Torrent. This is a health scaler. She doesn't S2 crits? Wait, so it doesn't crit? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that this is how you play the character. We need to be fast and we need to have a lot of HP. She cares about being fast and having a lot of health, but we're not fast and we don't have a lot of health. Again, you'd have to explain this to me. Are we actually playing for Seductive Sen? Is that what we're actually doing here? Alright, we got an Elena. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with this. This is basically the same one that I play. If you could go faster, that'd be great. But, like, this is basically what I'm playing. So, I can't even fault you for this. Oh. Hey. Honestly, for a damage Litica, sure. Oh my god, it's on wall! Oh my god, if this thing gets a turn, this thing's nuts! Yo, this is actually good. If you get a turn, this thing's nuts. Because the thing is, that after they get a turn, they're just going to get a fat barrier every turn for the rest of the game. Alright. This stepsister person, they cook. They cook. These are actually, like, pretty interesting builds. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is like almost 100 ES average Litica. That's crazy. Got him recently. What do I think? Let's see. Yeah, I think this is good for right now for a first attempt. Like, obviously you'd want like 5 more speed and like a, you know, maybe 200-300 more attack, but like we're in a pretty good spot here. Helmet's not the best, but I recognize it's 19 speed. Okay, 14. That's fine. Okay. 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 Yeah, ring is probably... ring and helmet, I think. Helmet's probably the spot where you need the most improvement, but it's 19. So it's like, where else am I going to get it from? Yeah, it needs like 5 speed. I'm just trying to figure out where we pick it up. 15 here, 15 here, 15 here, 14, 19. It's just the ring. I think it's the ring, but we're worried we're gonna lose too much damage. But like ring is looking like the spot where we get the most improvement from. But like I think it's certainly solid for a first attempt. Been speed on G often at 260, so now he's 270. Let me see which person they linked last time. Okay. I guess I can't see it. Alright. Here's another Zio. Oh, it's this one. This one. I've been speed on G, so now he's 270. Okay. Okay, so this is you're an effectiveness Zio. Yeah, this is an effectiveness Zio. Wait, this is a hybrid Zio. Hold up. This one's actually this is a hybrid Zio. Alright, yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I think this is a pretty great Zio. Alright, Tristan, what's this MLM for? It's on a yellow violin. Bro, you got no effectiveness. Bro, it's like an all damage champ with no bulk and, and like, what are we doing? Just, I don't even know if you're trolling me anymore when you say stuff like this. Bruh, that's a 100% full clear 813. Okay. No, Voltec, it's actually after. Luna's does show, I believe, right? Does Luna show? I believe Luna shows. Robbie shows. I don't remember if Luna's does or not. I think it does, though. I think that was an update they made. I've already looked at this. This is cracked, bro. I've already looked at this ATK. Like, y'all have too much speed gear on your hands. Bro, dude, ATK, I did not know about Luna prior to 2001. That's crazy. Yeah, that Celine's crazy. Alright, we're back here with Navy Captain Landy. I think I looked at this one earlier. Okay. I think I looked at this one earlier. Yeah, this is good. You can get one more health here. You can actually swap, get one more health or one more crit damage. I'd probably get the health. We have a swap here. We can get 2% more attack. Yeah, you have like little mini swaps you can get to eke out some more stats. I would get that. I think this is fine. We got another Auden. Lifesteal Auden again. 97 crit. It's a little bit rough. Let me see. 31 attack. We get two crit. We get 2 crit chance here, and I think I would grab that for sure. 33 crit damage. We definitely want to swap the defense here. I think get defense defense percentage instead of flat defense. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think if you make this swap to crit chance and then this flat defense to defense percentage, I think we're good. Yeah, that Celine's kind of cracked. Hey, look, it's Booba Girl. What do we got here? HP is a little low, but we don't have any imprints, right? So it is what it is. Let me see what we got here. Alright, so we swap crit chance for health, flat health here. Definitely change this, because this is like, realistically, in terms of lethe, right? This is only like 20% health. And then you don't get any use out of your 23 attack. And 8 speed's only 1 speed roll, so it's like, this is an easily replaceable piece. This piece is good for just bulk in general. This is a lot of health. Okay. It's a lot of... this one is fine, I think. I think we want more health on some of these pieces, though. This is a good piece, I think. But it's got to be offset by the fact that you need more speed on other pieces. This one, so yeah, speed. So we want sword, necklace. I think we can do a little bit better here on our HP as well, on our boots. And I think we could probably... It's hard to replace that much health there. It's a lot of health. Okay, yeah, I definitely think we definitely change at least those 3 though, and then we have to see where the speed kind of falls there. Like 240 is usually, I think we're gonna be 235, 240. Oh, you're right. I forgot it's effectiveness. My bad, Bell. But yeah, like I feel like we're just missing stats, and it's definitely these 2. And then I think we could do a bit better here too. Like we don't need that much effectiveness. I think like 85 effectiveness is enough. All right, Tenant Bay again. Yep. Oh, okay. This is a true anti-cleave, Elena. Honestly, I need to speed mine up. Like, I gotta go back to the 240 speed. Like, this 260, this is nice. This is a real nice Elena. The Gen is on comfy. Alright, we got a Landy here. Yep, old school counter Landy on Bloodstone. Bulk's quite good for this. Yeah, this is the one I fought against, isn't it? This one's like actually impossible to kill when it's behind mid. Okay, lots. I don't get it. For what? What is it for here for? I don't get it. For Katla? I don't get it. Hey, Anya over here with a Rimuru. Pen set where? Pen set Doko. I guess it's not damage. Guide to decision. I don't know. I'm not like a super big fan of the tanky Rimuru unless it's like really, really tanky. I also feel like it's really slow. I feel like you want like Rimuru at least 190. I don't think you want him any slower than that. It's an old tech. I'm not familiar with it. Alright, we got a Rylett. Yeah, Belle. I mean, this looks good to me. Okay, we got a Bologna. Defense seems a little low. Or lifesteal. I think we need more defense. Let me see. I feel like we can make a swap on that, but maybe not. Defense, cash. Okay, so this one's a little bit low on stats. Yeah, we're just a little low on stats. Like, our attack is high. Like, it's hard to change this, because, like, what else are you getting, right? Man, this is a tough one to figure out mathematically what you have to switch out. Like, we need defense. Or we need health. I think it's just we need a higher equipment score ring. Chat's in the way of the year? Okay. Effectiveness to defense on neck. That could work, yeah. Your mod effectiveness to defense. Thank you. Atsuma. Yeah, that's definitely one that we could change. It keeps coming back to this. This ring. I think the ring just needs to be a bit better. But, like, this is, like, close. This is pretty close where you want to be. I think you want, like, 10 more ER on this. Oh, it's on counter. Oh. What is this? Why this? Okay, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like... that's a lot of health, actually. Yeah, you're not on the self-imprint, too. She could get... She's downgraded? Okay. You can change the ring to HP percentage. If it has high attack percentage to compensate, you could. Alright. Another... Dude, a lot of people looking for help on Bologna. You could actually drop your speed. I could already tell you you're too fast, and you don't have enough defense and health. You have giga damage, though. I mean, this thing hits like a truck. I mean, this is a player preference choice here, like, because your damage is really, really good on this. Like, you hit like a truck, but the thing is, like, you just get deleted. I feel like easier compared to some LCBs. If it was me, I would go for more health and defense, but otherwise, like, I think this is fine if this is how you want to play it. Alright, right over here with the flex again. It looks like a Ludwig. I know he's got to be like at least 240 speed with like really high attack and crit damage. Immunity also. Wouldn't you want to go Torrent on him though? No, I don't. Ah, for ML Kent. That's a good. Okay, I see. See, these are things I don't know because I don't play the character. I don't own the character. And no, I don't have song requests turned on. Okay. All right. Actually, Dragon, I think you're too fast and not enough HP. Like, your bulk doesn't feel... Like, bulk is primary on this character, and speed is secondary. Like, you're, like, 230 speed, but, like... He's not really that tanky for a tank. Right? Like, you could change this. This piece is fine. This piece is fine. This piece is also fine, I would say. It's not great, but it's fine, right? Like, these are... This and this are actually good pieces. This is not. Obviously, it's a 75. You could do better than this. This piece is also kind of weak, I feel like, also. So I think it's helmet, sword, boots, and then you can keep the other three. Can I see my LRK? My LRK sucks. I'll be real with you. My LRK sucks, dude. But you see how I have, like, more bulk? I'm not fast, that's the thing. I don't have, like, something that get me that gear and also be fast. Oh, Bell, I'll wait for you. Yeah, like, ideally, you want to be faster than my Last Rider Crow or have more HP than my Last Rider Crow. I'm just waiting real fast for ads to end so I can talk to Bell. Yes, quick battles can fail though, Bell, if you're here. Alright, we go back. Up. Alright, Rose, we're this far back. Alright, time to hyperdrive it. We're gonna have to start skipping people because we're getting to the top of the list, so. Alright. And away we go. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, 240. I think this is fine. You might want a little more ER and a little more bulk, but this is probably fine. Landy. I think your attack's a little low, but otherwise I think we got everything else pretty much where we want it. It's not the end of the world though. Like, don't feel that bad about it. Feel like we're a little low on attack. I think once you get more imprints and more Elbrus, you'll be in a good spot with that. Ghost, let's see. I think we're in an alright spot with this. You might be a little light on defense. Yeah, see, boots here, not the best, but these are certainly salvageable, or still usable. I mean, I think this is fine. I think you would try to eventually gravitate towards maybe either more speed or more defense, so she's not as vulnerable defensively. Yep, there's an Infinite Horizon to Katie's. Red's faster than me. But yeah, you want her like this, like where you have like high ER. It doesn't have to be that fast. So I think this is like the top end speed for this character. Like 200 to 225 or so is like a good range for her. Man has nothing but primo gear. As I like click on a non-primo piece. Just flexing on you with the Acades. Alright, CP 3000. Defense is low. Crit damage probably also a little low. Okay, we got Unity. Ooh, the flat health kind of tanks it, but like it's still like somehow good. We could do better than this, I think, but it's a lot of defense to give up. It's the sword. The sword is really hurting you. You're like missing a lot of stats because of the sword having ER. Speed here. I feel like if you want to go Unity, you want to go like base speed though. I think you give up too many stats potentially. Okay. Yeah, I play Unity Landy also, but I feel like our defense is just really slow, like really low, right? Like mine looks like this. Like I feel like our bulk stats are a little low. Like we don't have like the damage or the bulk. I mean, I think it's a good first attempt. I think we could do a little bit better. Yeah, cleave Sharon. Woo! You love to see it. Wait, hold on. This man ain't got no Malagoras in his stun. Miss 97. So we're on speed, Senya. Missed. If you could do me a favor and just check my Discord and send me a DM, because Senya is the character that takes the most amount of time to explain how to fix it. And I think that you either need... I think you're going to need either some ER, or if you don't want to play any ER at all, you're going to have to go way higher on attack and speed. So, yeah, just, like, message me about this, and I'll work with you if you want to learn how to make the Senya a bit better. Just because, again, it just takes so long. It's one of the most involved characters. And I'm already behind by 12 minutes right now. Yo, what's going on, Biako? This is a good PvE, this area. I think for PvE, this is fine. You got good bulk. You got enough effectiveness from most things. Good speed for cycling. I'm okay with this area for the purposes of PvE. If it's for PvP, then, well, I don't know about that. Joe Garen, I think this is a pretty close. I think you're pretty close to the ballpark. I think you want more health. Maybe a little more speed, a little more ER. Well, like, you're pretty close, right? We're not, like, too far out of the realm of where we need to be. So we get one here. This one's a little bit low in terms of quality. This one's fine, I think. You could swap here. We get more effectiveness. We take effectiveness to 8. I think that's fine. I think this one's fine too. Yeah, I think for the most part this is fine. I think the ring's the only thing I'm like really not in love with. Alright, we got another Rimuru. Spear of Purification. I think that this will work. I think you ideally want immunity on this character or pen. But I think this will work for a Rimuru. I don't think this is like... Speed's also a little low, I feel like. But I think because you're on Spear, you can get away with more. Like, this is like straight up like anti-Gala. Like, this is like an anti-Gala, like, only Rimuru. And I think that's fine. Anyo, this is good Landy. You could stand to improve like this piece, probably. Maybe this piece in terms of like equipment score, but I think that you have good stats. Alright, we got LCB. Yo, Ilnav is best girl. We're very close to it. This character is so cool. Bell. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It looks like we could use a little bit more HP, but you could certainly do worse. Like, I just think you just need more gear score. Dude, that's actually really nice. Bro, this was probably like a cracked out body piece for Robbie back in the day. Man, your boots and your body are just like crazy for a bruiser. Garbage neck? Yeah, a little bit, But, I mean, you can definitely improve there. They're purples, right? Like, purples definitely you can improve. But, like, I think this is a solid start. I was, like, expected to click on this expecting counter Rimuru. Yup. It's ER Rimuru, baby. Like, I got nothing to say about that one. Illinev, baby. This is what I want to see. I want to see turbo thick Illinev, bro. 25k HP, 1300 defense. Like this is how I play this character. I play this character dummy thick. Crit chance on the oh my god. Oh, we can get okay, so we can get more. All right. Oh, dude, this is dude. I need red to like roll gear for me. This man is just like out of his mind with the yeah, for Wittenberg. Oh yeah, dang Sheetik, yeah. Like this is how you play Illinev. Like everybody tries to play these like 20k, 19k HP, like 220, 230 speed Illinevs. I'm like, nah, man, dummy thing. Got a Jacko. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Are you over the 220 score? Good damage, right? That's a little sus, but sure. Alright, Abyssal! Oh, you're missing some crit chance, but this is pretty good. Honestly, this is pretty... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. You need more defense. Tara, you need more defense. Because the thing is, like, I've explained this before, and if this doesn't matter to you, then feel free to ignore me. But if you want to use the team imprint against, like, Cleave or something, and you need the HP to survive, you can't do it with that low of a defense, because you're over the 2,000 defense by an imprint, not because of just, like, how it's built. So you lose that option unless you get more defense. You could swap that flat health for health percentage. It would be better. Yeah, otherwise this is fine. Yeah. Wait. I think this is pretty good, actually. We got Torrent. We got Immunity. You know, I actually kind of like this. I like this, actually. I think this is fine. Alright, Lionheart. Dragon Slayer, this is pretty good. I think you're, like, on the low end of what I really would want on this character. Ooh, that ring is kind of... Oh, it's got a lot of flat defense. I think we give it a pass. Oof, you swapped something on this. It should not be this low gear score. What did you swap? I think you have to change this. Yeah, I never would swap anything off of an Ancient Inheritance piece unless it's like a 1% loss. Otherwise, I would never do it. This one, though, you could swap flat health for health percentage. So this could get even better. That is, we swap something off for a loss. That is, we swap something off for a loss. That is, I think we swap something off for a loss also. Yeah, you swapped a lot of things off for 5% also means you swapped off for a loss. So like Dragon, you tried to force all the gear on the Cermia. The only piece that like naturally is good on the Cermia is this body piece. Everything else you tried to force. Thank you, Hufer, for the actual hydrate here. We gotta pour some more water. Tough Guild War today? How did it go? Are you talking to me? It was pretty easy for me. Alright. Let's look at Charlotte. Actually kind of good. Actually kind of good for Charlotte. I feel like we could use a little bit more HP. It's probably coming from here. This is very... Yeah, this is not it. The necklace is not it. Yeah, definitely change her necklace. I think that this is like, I would want more HP, because she's got the same stats as Landy, so you just kind of want to have be around the same, like thresholds as Landy. Alright, go over here to LRK. Alright, looks good. Looks I can't even criticize it. It's I think it's better than mine. Can't even criticize it. Yeah, see, like, you have these kind of pieces where the equipment score suggests it's bad, but 803 flat is absurd. Right? Like it's those kind of pieces. 105, jeez. Yeah, see, like this one, right? 83, you would think that this was bad because it's 83 equipment score, but it's almost 1,000 flat health. That's insane. Insane for this character. Machi with the Amelia. Yeah, I think you could run this. You got 250 ER. This is good for a cleanser Amelia. If you could get like a little bit more speed, like to get her to 240, that'd be okay. Like we could clean this up, right? Get rid of some of this effectiveness. So we get an ER there. Ooh. Ooh. That's probably this. You probably do want to change this one because it's like we have dead stats on this one that we can't save. This one also could be a little bit better. Yeah, I think your ring and your necklace, I think you'd want to change. Joe, I hope not, dude. It's a combination of fix it and flex it, because like I definitely know people are flexing on me, but some people I feel like are trolling me. Like I saw like the rage set blooming Lidica still sits in my mind, and I don't know if they were serious with that one. No disrespect. So we're not reforged here. I think this is wow. Oh wow, that's yeah. This is what we were talking about before. You were saying, wow, this is actually going to be really good. I think once you reforge this. This looks so much better. Benimaru? I think you're too squishy to play Lifesteal Benimaru. I defer all Bruiser / slow Benimaru builds to Red. Red has like the protection set, like slow kind of Benimaru style. Yeah. Go protection set Benimaru. SSV? I think you're a little slow, and obviously this would be you would I think be a ooh. No, actually this actually kind of cracked for a 78. This is actually cracked, but the thing is you're still missing 5 crit hit damage. Yo, this is the best 70 piece I've ever seen. I think that's not like all speed, right? Yeah, I just feel like we're a little slow, but like, otherwise I think we have everything we need, right? Lionheart. I think we're in a good spot with this Lionheart. I think you're a little low in certain spots. This one feels like it's just overall low quality. I feel like we could do better with these boots. See what else can I do to round out the bill. What else would you change? Ring and boots, I think it is. Trying to like not fall too far behind. Defense is kind of low on this one for a base speed one. Ooh, we're missing a lot of crit chance. Red, we need to get that crit chance up. You need 100%. Definitely change the helmet. Change the ring also. You have a lot of dead stats on the ring. Yeah, we have a lot of damage, but like we're missing defense. Like you want a well-rounded character. Yeah, probably helmet, boots, ring is probably what I would change. Landy again. Good. You actually have good stats for how fast you are. Yeah, okay. I have nothing really to critique on this one. Like, you have good stats for considering your speed. What is this piece? Oh, wow, that's also a really good 78 piece. Okay, well, I stand corrected. Alright, here's our boy Roy Musband. Looks about as you'd expect. I think this is pretty good. I mean, speed could do with a little bit better. You forced this one, so you definitely want to change that when you get a chance. This could be a little bit better, but what else would you really want to change it to? I mean, it's fine. And then this one is flat defense. You could change the flat defense for... yeah, probably defense for defense percentage here. Assuming it's only one roll in flat defense. The sword, though, I definitely think you could do better, though. Because, like I said, this is definitely like a, hey, I low-rolled it. Or, like, I forced it. This could have been... This is probably like a 100 equipment score that we've degraded to 86. So need to ring the ring... Yeah. I do think that the change that we made to the Bologna is really good, though. Alright, so Lionheart. This looks pretty good to me. You could shore up a couple of things, get a little bit more speed, maybe. Yeah, this looks like it's fine to me, though. This looks like it's playable. Oh, no, not Arabi. It's slow. It's an Arabi, though, right? Ooh. Ooh, we forced this. This is like, that's really not good. You definitely want to change your body. Ring is okay. This is also a force, isn't it? And this one also looks like a force. Yeah. I know you were trying to chase flat health to get the HP up, but I feel like we like kind of roughed up some of these pieces in the process. I personally am not super big on Arabi right now. But like ideally you'd want like 26k health. Your defense is really good. Like I think this is probably fine for right now. But I think some of these like pieces, like the quality of them kind of has diminished, like especially this body. This body is really not that good. We got a Sage Ball. Looks good. Speed up if you could. But otherwise, like, this looks really, really impressive. Like, that's the 270 ER with 100 effect. This looks very good. Yeah, I'm considering the gear score on this, man. Like, what else you gonna change? Honestly, it's pretty good. DDR. Yeah, it's a DDR. At this point, I'm just going to start, like, moving through things if I don't think that they need any real help. I would say your HP is low, but you have 50 ER, so that's really good also. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we got to get a Reforge here. Is it worth Reforging this? Not particularly, no. 21, that's good. You could do better than this one because you have 18 attack here, which means you kind of gave up a bunch of stats to make this. So that's a spot you could improve. That's fine. That's fine. That has a lot of stats you're not really using. So I think it's the helmet and the sword. And then this one's usable. But like eventually you want to get rid of it. These two I think are the big changes. You want to shoot for a little bit more defense, a little bit more speed, and a little bit more ER. You're almost there. Alright. Robbie. Man, it's coming up on 10. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We have ATK's Robbie is here. Light R just posted Lilius. We're going to stop here at Light R as Lilius because I've been talking for 3 hours straight at this point with no real breaks. So I'm probably going to call it at that point. So once we get down to that, Lilius is where we're going to call it. And if I didn't get to you or you still need help, as always, there's going to be probably... I won't be here next week. I'll be with Divine next Friday. So I won't be available for a stream then. But in 2 weeks, we'll probably do maybe another Fix It Friday. Or you could just hit me up on Discord. So let's just go through these last couple of ones, all right? No problem, Dragon. Hopefully you're doing well. Robbie. Dude, that's a lot of health on Robbie. What the f... Literally, Tenebria is my least favorite character in Epic 7, and ATK is out here telling people to DM me their Spectre builds. Yeah, this is actually cracked, bro. Yo, this is a really good Robbie, in my opinion. Like, this is a lot. Like, Robbie usually does not get anywhere near this. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, this one's good, I think. Wait, wait, hold on. This one, not so much. We can do better than this. We can definitely do better than this. Also, who the hell you think you are? Shotgun Shogun with this artifact? Bro. Really? I don't know. I would not play Justice for All on Charlotte. Shogun's the only one I know that uses that. Alright. Celine, I think we want to be faster. You know, like, you don't need to be giga fast, but like, I think that you're in a good spot though with this. Like, I think like 230, 240 would be ideal speed wise. Their damage is really nice though. Boots are not the best stat wise, but like it has everything you need, so you don't really need to replace this. Like, this is definitely usable. It's a lot of attack here on this one. This has a lot of wasted stats, though, right? I think this is definitely a piece you want to try to change if you can, and then the boots. 18, 13, 17. Body is your I think body is your most ideal upgrade piece here, because this is like like mid to low speed. It has good crit chance, right? Crit damage is also low, and you have a wasted stat. I think this is like your most like logical spot to find an upgrade, along with the obvious like the boots here, right? Yeah, these two pieces, I think, body, necklace, and then after everything else, boots. What artifact then? I haven't updated my Charlotte in forever. I'm just letting you know. Either mature sunglasses or spear. All right, let me go back to this now. We're at. Let's go. All right. No, man, lot of landies today. A lot of people want me to look at landy today. This looks fine. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, gear score seems pretty good on it overall. No real wasted stats. Just need imprints. Destina? Okay, this one I think you need to be faster and you need more ER. Oh, it's counter though. But even then, ER is light, right? Yeah, see, this is like, yeah, this is a forced piece. When I say a forced piece, it means you gave up something like 20-something% to get like 17. Like, it just overall like degrades the quality of the piece. That one's not super, like, this one's like fringe, right? No, this one's not super great either. This is also another piece that we forced. No, this one's not super great either. This one surprisingly is okay. Like, we want to change the ring, the necklace, and the sword for sure. You want at least, like, ideally 200 ER on your Destina. What is this Soko post? What do you think of my Celine? I think that... Ooh, whoa. That thing probably hits like a truck, man. Like, the Celine in question that he's asking about is this one. It's on Torrent Pen. It probably hits like a truck. Honestly, it might be pretty good with the built-in lifesteal enough. But yeah, light. Get the ER up. Like, you want your ER to look something like a little closer to. You see how I have like 206. You don't need to necessarily be this fast because you're on counter, but like you definitely need to get the ER up there. Like, she's a cleanser first and foremost. And if you're not gonna play her with high ER, then she needs to be super fast to take advantage of the other parts of her kit. Zahak. He's 275 with pen set. Looks good, weeb. And then this is where we said we were gonna stop. Okay, I mean, okay, I guess we'll grab Okazu at the end, but like then we're gonna go and call it a night. Lilius. This looks good to me. Yeah, I think this is fine. This isn't reforged. We're good to pass 78. You want to change this out if you can at some point. All right. Change this out for a better piece. Because like, yeah, attack is wasted, flat defense is suboptimal. And then we'll just grab this last one and call it a day. Let's see. ER is good. Speed is a little low for my taste, but it's on counter, so you could kind of get away with it. Defense is really high, but health is not really where I want it to be. Let's see. That's fine. That could go up to 85. This actually gives pretty good stats. If you get the 14% health, I think this is pretty fine. That also goes up to 14, so that's fine. I don't think you need that the defense at this point. Honestly, I think that you'd be better off chasing a piece on the helmet that gives speed to get a little bit faster. Yeah, this one's also not particularly the best either. I think I would change these two pieces. The sword and the helmet. This one also is not great. Alright, defense, health, DR. Has all the stats you want though, but like you want speed. Like these three, I think are where the two purples and the helmet. But I think I think you're good with these two. Just make sure you get your swaps in. Alright. Should you go HP percentage boots on ML Landy rather than speed? That is personal preference. You don't necessarily have to. Like, just because I play the base speed Landy doesn't mean you have to play the base speed Landy. It's just a matter of having a good, like, well-rounded set of stats. Like, you want the character to have, like, kind of everything. You don't want to be, like, if you're going to be lower on speed, then it's because you want to have giga high attack, like, good defense, good health, right? But if you're going to, like, up the speed, like, then you could make some sacrifices elsewhere. But, like, you don't want to be like, oh, I'm base speed with, like, 3,000 attack and, like, 1,400 defense and, like, 14k HP. Like, that's not going to cut it. You can't be slow and squishy and not have damage. Yeah. Elements say the full damage candy is much better. Yeah, right now it does seem to favor having the slow base speed Landy. Yeah, also base speed is easier to build. I agree with that. It's much easier to build a base speed Landy than not. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. I've been talking for almost 3 hours non-stop, and I still have to save my voice for a couple of other things that I have to record and do this weekend. Alright. So for the YouTube fam, if you have any questions, let me know now. For you guys on Twitch, I'm going to send you guys over to somebody. The question becomes who? Oh, Pizza is streaming. I can send you guys to Pizza. Oh, but Vic is streaming? Oh, man. I looked at Pizza. I looked at his thumbnail, Vic. I'm still going to raid Pizza, though. No problem, man. Again, if I miss anything, Discord. Hit me up on Discord. I will absolutely always take the time to help you with your builds. Let me just link it here. There you go. Hey, Atsuba, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it, homie. Alright, so there's my Discord. Alright, YouTube fam, I'm out for the night. Have a good evening, a good weekend. Enjoy your holiday if you're celebrating. And for everybody else, I'm going to send you guys over to pizza. So, again, have a wonderful one.